Okay, so we do have this, which is pretty good. Okay, so I need to remember Alt Z is like dealing with other thing. Alt Z is for everyone to recording, which in the future I need to figure out that. Anyway, yeah, drop this out real quick. Let me see. Can't do the crime, don't do the time. I mean, if you can't do the time, don't do the crime. Okay, I guess that's fair. Okay. Someone just told me the wrong way to say it the first time, and I was like, wait, what the heck? But I'll take it, I guess. There we go. We're good now. All right. All right. Should I do it like this? That way the like camera isn't like this close to the bag on thing. That'd be nice. All right. Let's go ahead and I don't think I'm losing any frames, so we are perfectly okay. Let's go ahead and just start to get that out of the way. Now this is the trial, but I'm gonna give me some water real quick. I'll be right back. But yeah, we do have Alt and Z to do certain things. I don't get the whole thing, which on another video I'm gonna try to do something with it. So yeah, I'll give me a second on that. There we go. All right. What is good, everyone? It is your boy JJ That Dude, and we are back on some Eden's Garden. And now, of course, chat, we are going to finish the whole thing of Chapter 1. I'm pretty sure we should be. And all stuff. So, as people have mentioned to me, this is technically the only chapter that's kind of left, which I have no problem with. I mean, of course, it's a non-profit game. They got to get their, get something straight and stuff. And plus, it's going to take time, understandably. So, hey, maybe my predictions might be right, maybe we're wrong. Who knows? But, like, one of our predictions was wrong about who the victim was, which was, the victim was obviously Wolfgang Akira. So, yeah, that's kind of tough. I mean, I thought he'd be a little bit longer in the thing, but yeah, he gets bodied. I already have my 3 predictions, which mainly 2 now, because it's one is Diana. Here's my reason why I say Diana. She's the only one without anyone else with the buddy partner, with who is by the way, whose buddy partner is there? I don't know. I forgot who hold up, who was the other one? I don't get it. I'm trying to remember who was his other friend. But anyway, that's the point. But yeah, 2 suspicions on Diana if it comes down to it. And I still have my eyes on Ava. Because I don't know why Ava did the whole 9 a.m. thing. It just kind of feels weird to me. But, hey. We're going to see how it goes. But I just don't... The only thing about it I can't understand is... If supposedly Ava did it, how did Ava do it? That's the only problem about it. If I'm going off there saying Ava supposedly done it. And Desmond is being more honest about the thing, so I can't say it's Desmond, even though the gun was out there. So one of those 2 were the one that did it. Whether, I don't know, something happened, I would now. But, so people see it, we'll show it, everything out, the drinking and all that stuff, all that good stuff. Oh, whoa, not that one. Not the map. Come on, not the map. The truth bullets. There we go. So, yeah, we have these truth bullets here. All that good stuff. We got to lock in with this. Things can happen. Anything can happen. And, of course, the difficulty is at the hardest difficulty, which is mean. We already know this. let's get on it. Let's get negative. Let me stop playing. I should stop doing that. My bad.
Let's get this started, shall we?
Indeed, shall we? Or we shall.
Welcome back to the trial grounds, everyone. Unlike previously, today will be no circus. No mockery woven with stitches and needles.
Okay, pop off then.
A true, fair, and proper trial will commence. A battle of wits between the blackened and the spotless. I doubt I have to explain the rules to you again. But even so, you must vote for who you believe is the blackened.
We're the killer.
If the blackened receives the majority of votes, only they will be punished, and the rest of you will resume your killing game experience.
Good.
However, if you vote for the wrong person, then expect no sympathy from your hosts. All spotless students will meet a tragic end, or the blackened will be granted release from this academy.
Okay, that's fair. Okay, it says I'm gonna crash it if I don't get my juice. Hey, bro, man, how you gonna get the juice though, bro? Like, can't you just get it from like a store, or you have to like buy it from? Well, I'm assuming they have it in a store or something. I don't know what store has booty juice, bro. But like, hey, if you find some, hey, go for it, Papa. Okay, that's all I can say, Rico. That's all I can say. It's not about that.
For your survival and success.
Thank you, Tozo. I appreciate it. Even though you might try to kill us, yeah, thank you. I appreciate it, though, Tozo.
Can someone please break this silence?
Well, technically, you already did. Amazon. Oh, you do get it for Amazon. I didn't even know if you do it online. But dang, how long does it take to get some booty juice online? Amazon. How long does it take on Amazon to get it?
Talk about this.
Mark, then you can get up on out of here, bro. You might as well. Hey, yo, Tozo, can we get by this dude, Mark, bro? I don't like Mark, bro. Mark is like, I don't want to talk about this. Like, bro, you gonna get bodied if you don't talk about it anyway.
Wolfgang deserves justice, but putting everyone's lives on the line like this is just cruel.
He's gonna say it's a skill issue.
Oh, crap. Without a lawyer, we're totally screwed.
Brother, guess who did most of the work? The lawyer didn't even do all the work. It was me, my character. Me, big debater. Like, what you talking about?
Whenever I turn my head, I keep expecting to see him at his podium.
Oh, brother, here we go with, oh, we don't have the ultimate lawyer out here. What do we do? Like, go to me out here, bro. I'm the one who's carrying this team on my back. My back is hurting. I'm sick and tired of having to carry every game. This thing, bro.
Don't cry, Toshiko. He's in a better place now, you hear?
Thank you, Ingrid. At least you ain't the one out here trying to just sugarcoat him. Look, I understand the man is body. I get that. I understand that. But y'all act like y'all are just y'all worship the ground he stands on. Like, brother, relax.
Whichever one of you sick bastards did this, whatever it takes, no matter if I have to kick the brains out of every single person here, I'll find you.
Grace, relax. Relax. I know you care about him. I know you like him. I get that. I understand that. But Grace, you gotta relax though, a little. You gotta relax a little.
You really gotta resort to violence?
Yeah, like, come on now. You ain't getting nobody with that.
Let's just stay calm, okay? Making peace with our situation is the first step in handling it.
See, why does the daggone beautician have to be the main one being the voice of reason?
How the hell can I stay calm when there's a killer on the loose?
I don't know, because you might get tased again by Tozu and might get shot again like how Mara tried to shoot you. I'm just saying it. I feel like if anyone should be calm, it should more likely be you because you might get bodied, actually.
That bastard is watching us right now, fully content putting our lives on the line.
I mean, yeah. Yeah, Grace is definitely Grace is definitely a crash out. I'm telling you, she definitely is a crash out. I'm surprised she's the biggest crash out of the whole time. Because there's 3 crash outs. There's 3 crash outs. But she's the main one. She's the main crash out you want to deal with. Ingrid is low-key a hardcore crash out. For anyone that's a woman that's out there getting disrespected, I ain't gonna lie. She gonna crash out on you too. So, hey, there's a lot of crash outs out here.
What you call peace?
Okay, you got it. I'm not gonna say nothing, but if you get tased, I can't help you.
Well, nobody knows for sure if the killer is even a silent observer.
Okay.
If anything, the killer might try to feign innocence through other means.
Mm-hmm.
For instance, pretending to be outspoken about the case.
Okay, Lois, Lois, I ain't gonna lie. Baby girl, what are you doing? You shouldn't be doing that. I mean, Grace might try to body you and put a body on you. Like you might be able to fence it, but you ain't got nothing to fence with. The only thing you're fencing is death itself right now. I don't think you should be trying to say that she's the killer. That's just me. But like, if you want to, go for it. I'm just a bystander in all this. I'm what Paul Heyman would say. I'm a wise man. I'm just here. I'm just a wise man. That's all I am. 'Cause I don't think you want to say she's the killer though. But hey, what do I know?
What the? Are you accusing me of something?
Hey, I didn't say it. That was all on Lois right there. That's that girl right there. Yeah, the girl right there.
I mean, what you did during the investigation seems really suspicious.
But she's not lying. That is kind of suspicious, even though there was nothing even in there in the first place.
What did Grace do?
How do you not know, sir? Actually, wait. To be fair, I can't say nothing. You know what? You don't be knowing much. You know what? You fine, bro.
She stood in front of Wolfgang's dorm room and wouldn't let anyone go inside.
Until I came in there. Big Dame out there. Big Damien out there. Big Damo. You know what I'm saying?
Intentionally or not, it really hindered our investigation.
I do agree that is true. She did hinder our investigation. She really did. Until I came out there and I said, hey, look, you better come out here. Otherwise, we might have to go out there and blame you.
Because of Grace, almost everyone who planned to investigate Wolfgang's dorm gave up and went elsewhere.
Yeah, I thought you would know about that, John. Come on.
It was only after some of us started protesting that she finally relented.
Some? No, you don't mean some. You mean only me and then a few of you, which was Lois and Desmond. You were the only three me, and then the other two were the only ones that did something. Everyone else is out there shook because they don't want to get bodied by Grace.
You know, for someone who seems so adamant about finding Wolfgang's killer, it's odd she tried to conceal potential evidence.
That is kind of true. Which I'm surprised that she didn't go out there and just watch. Let two people just come by and then just check. Then you look at them and make sure everything's good, and then go from there. I'm surprised they didn't do that. That's just me though.
I'm not saying Grace is definitely the killer. I just think we should be cautious of her.
I mean, that's fair. That's fair to say.
She has an alibi, though.
Yeah, she does have a alibi though.
Huh?
Oh yeah, that's right. The game room. She was in the game room.
Grace couldn't have murdered anyone. Because she went to the game tournament.
Are we just doing the whole thing where like people in the game tournament have alibis? Is that what we're doing? All right. Then you're saying that Eve couldn't be a killer. Okay. All right. Until I hear otherwise or further notice, I guess we can't say Grace. We have to not Grace, but we can't say Ava, but we have to say Diana might be the murderer then, if that's the supposed case. Because she really don't have an alibi other than her being by herself by trying to do beautician stuff.
Grace attended the tournament?
Nah, she just went out there and just smiled for the camera. Yee! Yeah, no, Grace, come on. Grace is with us, bro. Come on now.
Does that rule her out from committing the murder?
Yeah, unless someone else says otherwise.
Well, yeah. We had to be at the dining hall by 9 a.m.-ish. Which was like half an hour before the murder.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody left the tournament after it started either. Nobody I know of, anyway.
Yeah.
There weren't many of us there. Had someone disappeared, it would have been obvious.
Very true. No one didn't move. So that would obviously mean that the generator had to be hit or something. Which I still don't fully believe it, though. That's just me. I don't fully believe it because I honestly think what I think happened was, hold up. Let me hit F1 because I'm on PC. I'm not on console with this nonsense. You know, there's no console for this game, so that's the point. But let me go to the true bullet because thing about it is, we see the taser gun. The thing was out of it. The protector thing was out of it, but I don't know if it was used or not. Got this note here. Then you got this rolling pin that was knocked out, not doing that, which I'm pretty sure was used beforehand. Don't know when though, but it was used beforehand. Then I got this daggone generator right here, got busted up. It did happen the moment it happened, so it was like around 9:30. So whenever that blackout happened and the generator went out, it was 9:30 and it blew up. Oh, 9:45, my bad. It's 9:35. There we go. It was 9:35. I'm about to get cooked out here trying to get myself cooked. But yeah, 9:35 is when the killing happened, where it blew up and that's when the generator popped out. And that's when Wolfgang got cooked. So we need something along the lines of, oh yeah, generator got blown up because we have to prove right here because the thing froze at 9:35 and that's when the murder happened. Because we couldn't tell about nothing else happening. And we heard some footsteps on the way, which could be the killer or something along those lines. All right. That's all we need to know about? Okay, perfect. Yeah, let's just try and make them work with that.
Grace is off the hook? Wow. That plot thread resolved itself quicker than I was anticipating.
Yeah, pretty much. Gamer girl. Well, pro gamer girl, but...
Kai attended Cassidy and Jet's game tournament.
Hey, don't forget me, buddy. Don't forget me.
And me.
And Mark.
And Mark.
Hold on, wait. My bad. Didn't mean to do that.
Damon and I also attended the tournament.
Oh, thank you. How about to say, don't forget to say me.
We can also vouch for Grace.
Yep. What? Why are you mad for?
You guys aren't lying, are you?
Desmond Stinking Hall. Let me talk to you, brother. Let me talk to you. What purpose do we have of lying? We have people that will literally vouch for us. What purpose do we have of lying? Do you want us to die? Brother, why would we lie when we want to survive? And that's a bar, though. But why do we want to die if we want to survive? You know what I'm saying? We try to live. Like, you should... I don't know. What's that saying, though? You know, I'm not going to say that. I'm going to shut up. Lying about Grace.
What the heck? Are you seriously doubting 8 testimonies?
Like, literally, 8 of them. 8 of them things.
If the 8 of you were really together when Wolfgang was discovered, then Kai, doesn't that contradict what you said before the investigation?
What? What?
You told everyone you and Damon found Wolfgang first. How is that possible if you guys never left the dining hall?
Dang, that is kind of true. But, bro, we went out there and the generator, boom, bust out.
I never said I didn't leave the dining hall.
Yeah.
But earlier you told us you were with the other attendees.
Yeah, and they were with us in different storage rooms.
That's because us partygoers left the dining hall together.
Yeah.
When the blackout struck, the tournament folk joined arms and headed straight downstairs.
Thank you. Ingrid can vouch for us.
I would know. I saw him.
Indeed.
There was a blackout?
Yes. You couldn't do it because y'all were in a different spot where y'all couldn't see it happen.
You don't remember?
No, because they weren't there at, because it was only at one spot, which was around. Crap. I gotta look at the daggone thing again. Cause truth bullets go up. Cause around okay, all the way up to boiler room, all the way up to this spot here. All the way up to this in the dorm rooms. Nothing above that though, or the other way. That and then to the dining hall. Those are the only ones that were losing light. Everything else did not lose any light because they were at a different spot, which was the courtyard. I think when you get to the courtyard and up above that, that's when the lights don't go out. If I'm not mistaken.
Actually, I don't recall a power outage either.
Look at that thing! Did an alternate timeline converge with ours?
Why is that? Some people can recall it, but I got others. Think about on the testimonies I've collected, I can make a probably educated guess. One building.
I got it.
The other spot was good though. There you go. Perfect.
The reason not everyone experienced a blackout is because only the building containing our dorms was affected.
Nobody else is on the other side, though.
If I had to guess, the courtyard and tree area are connected to separate power sources.
There you go.
So the tournament attendees were affected, yet they left the dining hall? Why not stay put until the power returned?
That is true. That is what someone said they wanted to do, but someone said they didn't want to stay there.
Because we were the ones who brought it back.
Oh, and yeah, by the way, oh yeah, that is fair. Cassidy and Jet were the ones that did do it, though. So you gotta put respect on their names, though. I always have respect on her name, but Jet, I got a little respect on your name. Just don't come out there and crash out on you, though.
It didn't seem like the power was being restored anytime soon, so we took up the challenge of fixing it ourselves.
Yeah, and your hand going through that little pilgrim shows that dignity and honor.
And just our luck, boom! We found a spare generator lying in one of the storage closets.
Which, why the heck was it in the storage closet is beyond me, but hey.
Of course, then we found Wolfgang.
Yeah.
She's right. The 8 of us split into 4 pairs and inspected a storage room each.
Mm-hmm.
Because of the toaster trinket map, we know which ones too.
Yep.
Eva and Grace check storage closet A.
Thank you, because I was going to get cooked in
Jet
this one.
And I check storage closet B.
And, okay, so I went to C, and D was for Mark.
Damon and Kai
And
check
them.
storage closet C.
Yeah,
and
there you
Sean and
go.
Mark check storage closet D.
Thank you.
Yeah, I was with Grace. She can confirm being with me too.
Yeah. Come on.
Yeah, we were together.
There you go, Grace. There you go. Yeah, you want to survive. You shut up. Come on, do it.
Oh, I didn't realize. I'm so sorry for what I said earlier.
Well, I mean, she's still suspicious. Well, she still was kind of low-key suspicious, but I'd say.
Sorry? You're sorry for accusing me of murder.
Well, at least she apologized.
Sorry doesn't cut it, you conniving two-faced bitch! If you really want my mercy, then get on your knees and beg for it!
Grace, relax, baby girl. Look, relax, Grace. I know your man. Well, your man's like the person that you would, like your homie got bodied, but like, come on, you can't be mad at her for that. She's trying to figure out the case. At least she's trying to do something.
I'm cool, dude.
Yeah, like relax.
Hang on. Even if you aren't involved in Wolfgang's murder, you must know something about his last known whereabouts.
Okay, that's fair though. That's fair though.
What makes you think she'd be privy to that?
Because she's the only one that's in his room. Because that was her or his. I mean, that was her roommate. Well, he was her roommate, but that's besides the point. But y'all know what I'm trying to say. And that was his room. So.
You see, there's proof Grace spent last night with Wolfgang.
Oh, and the clothes, by the way.
Grace and Lawyer Man? Talk about an unexpected pairing.
That's fair, but like,
I investigated
good.
Wolfgang's room. I saw a bunch of golfing equipment inside.
Yeah.
Also, there was a blue woman's jacket tossed over the mantle of Wolfgang's bed.
Hey, just make sure they don't think they were trying to go crazy in there now. They wasn't thinking that.
He's right. I also saw the equipment and the clothes.
Hmm.
The clothes are understandable, maybe, but why was golfing equipment in the room?
Hold up. Didn't someone mention, hold up, wait, bro, are we just gonna deny the fact that didn't someone say they had to switch rooms? Okay, hold up. Literally, you were switching rooms. Hold up. No, hold up. Let me get the report card, actually, before I do anything. Let me get a report card. Didn't you switch with, hold up. What you call it? You switched with Ulysses. Yeah, you switched from Ulysses and went to him. And then he was with, Winona. So, like, can I have something along with that? And you're going to tell me to do something about that? Because, I'm not going to lie, I'm going to need something. Are they going to have something that, like, similar to that? Are they going to have me something to that? Or are they going to... Okay, I don't think they have anything similar to that, so I'm kind of cooked if they ask me any question about that.
Yo, little history dude. Wolfgang must have spilled the beans with you, right?
Why would Ulysses know anything?
Common courtesy. If you're gonna have a one-night stand, you gotta let your roomie know in advance.
They switched rooms, though, dude.
Common courtesy also says you should watch your mouth around children.
Ingrid, hop off. This ain't the time for asking about common courtesy, even though they both kind of common courtesy.
Yes, ma'am.
You ain't gonna lie, but man, hop off.
So if I'm getting this right, Ulysses is bunking with Wolfgang?
Was.
Well, we
Yeah.
You aren't bunking with him anymore?
Yeah, one time because someone switched.
Let me provide some context. As you may remember, after Desmond suggested everyone bunk together, the male students were directed to the dining hall.
Mm-hmm.
Once there, we played rock, paper, scissors to determine who would partner with who.
Indeed.
Jed partnered with Mark, Desmond with John, Damon with Kai, and I with Wolfgang.
Indeed. At first.
Those were the pairings at the time.
Mm-hmm.
However, the following day, Grace and I agreed to swap rooms.
Uh-huh.
Yeah? Why'd you do that?
For reasons.
Mm-hmm.
Totally not suspicious.
Mark, for the guy that doesn't say, I don't want to talk about it, you're talking a little too much.
It was a win-win situation. I get Grace out of my hair. She gets me out of hers.
There you go.
You two were originally bunking together?
Yeah, and they want to crash out.
The pairings were decided via a game of tic-tac-toe.
Hey, it's better than rock, paper, scissors. Hey, at least with tic-tac-toe, it actually requires skill and not luck. So, you got something going.
I wasn't big on my partner being chosen for me. So when the opportunity arose to change that, I took it.
Makes sense.
Thus, I became Winona's roommate, and Grace became Wolfgang's.
Makes sense.
Can confirm. I watched the whole thing play out.
Indeed, he did. Perfect.
Since the room swap happened the night after we implemented the bunk buddy system, that would mean Grace and Wolfgang have been bunking for about a day and a half.
Makes sense.
Ugh, gross.
Wow.
In that case, Desmond was right about those two being together last night.
Yep.
Grace, did Wolfgang act strange at any point?
Yeah, but that sick nonsense.
Like, maybe he said something that stuck out to you, or, oh, maybe had trouble getting to sleep.
He was sick, supposedly.
No. Nothing weird happened last night. Nothing happened last night.
But. Go ahead.
The morning of the murder. This morning. Wolfgang told me he felt sick.
Uh-huh.
Sick?
Yeah, she did mention that he felt supposedly sick, which that seems like cap. But I mean, I don't think she's capping, but I feel like Wolfgang capped to her. So yeah.
With a stomachache. It hurt so bad he couldn't get out of bed. I was gonna cancel my plans for today, but he convinced me to attend the tournament. So, I left his room right after the morning announcement.
Mm-hmm.
And yes, I'm talking about the game tournament. The same one Wolfgang acted all hesitant about attending.
Mm-hmm.
Newsflash, I changed his mind after breakfast yesterday.
Yeah.
Hold on a sec. That ain't what you told me this morning.
What did Grace tell you?
What'd she tell you?
Simply put, she felt like competing. Grace knew I planned to compete as well, so she asked me to be her sparring partner, since you needed one to enter the tournament.
Dude, you think she really wanted to join a tournament in general? You really think that? That's a funny joke, but okay.
Withheld information.
Mark, I thought you said you weren't gonna talk. Like, can you shut up? Like, dang.
That she did. Of course, since I now know Wolfgang's condition at the time, I can't say I blame her.
Okay, that is fair enough.
If someone you cared for was in a vulnerable position, would you go around and admit that in a killing game?
I agree. I wouldn't admit that in a killing game. I definitely wouldn't either. I wouldn't.
No. You would try to protect that person by saying nothing at all.
Exactly. But yeah, we're in a trial, so we might as well say it.
When you put it that way. Man, sounds rough.
Definitely does.
I think it's obtuse.
What do you mean by that?
Huh?
Say we assume the best of Grace. She withheld information not to trick anyone, but to protect someone she cares about.
Go on.
What then should we make of the glaring contradiction in her testimony?
Which one are we talking about?
What the hell do you mean, contradiction?
Yeah, which one are you referring to?
If your bunking partner was too ill to make the short trek to the dining hall,
Were you gonna ask why didn't he make it to medicine?
how did he walk all the way to the boiler room?
Oh, simple. He capped. Simple. He capped. Literally, he capped. Literally, I think Toshiko. Hey, yo, Toshiko, can you vouch for me real quick? Toshiko, vouch for me real quick. Vouch for me. I said, give me the truth bullets. Dad, gone, bro. Look, I got evidence on deck. Look at this evidence. Boom. Right here. You heard pieces of that? They had an encounter. They were talking to each other. So I got evidence at least on that account, at least. But yeah, other than that, I'm kind of just cooked.
Good point. If Wolfgang really were bedridden, he would have stayed in his room.
That is true now.
Now that you mention it, to reach the underground floor, wouldn't Wolfgang need to descend like 4 flights of stairs?
How can we not just say that he's capping?
It's nothing for a healthy person, but for a guy who's supposedly really sick.
It's not my fault it doesn't make sense. It's just what Wolfgang told me.
That's fair, though.
Yeah. Didn't we decide Grace wasn't the killer anyway?
Yeah.
That's not to say she doesn't know more than she's letting on.
Okay, go ahead. I'll let it work.
Holding anything else. Leave me alone.
Is there more to the story than Grace is telling us? Too many people are letting their emotions cloud a judgment. We need to solve this mystery and set things straight. Let's do it. Alright, let's do it. Which one is this one? Space.
Why don't you tell everyone the truth, Grace?
I've got nothing else to explain. The last I saw of Wolfgang, he was in our dorm room.
Okay, here we go. Secret hallways.
We would have found those by now.
Maybe Wolfgang was carried by the killer.
Nah.
That, or Wolfgang never told you.
Crap, no.
Maybe Grace has some kind of reason.
How?
Oh my goodness. My bad. Wrong
Why
one.
don't you tell
Let me just let it play out, Foley. I was trying to go out there and say, oh yeah, Toshiko Fesquith, because yeah, she was with someone else.
The last I saw of Wolfgang.
But hold on, let me look at the thing while I'm at it, though.
Okay, here we go.
Skip is skip. Use the Zorb. Q circling the bullets. Right click is fire. Oh, it's right clicks to fire. I'm stupid. I didn't right click.
Or Wolfgang never told Grace he was sick.
I wouldn't lie about what he said.
What if Wolfgang used the elevator in the tree?
You're not helping.
Why don't you tell everyone the truth, Grace?
I've got nothing else to explain.
Alright.
The last I saw of Wolfgang, he was in our dorm room.
Alright, can I just...
Okay, here we go.
This is gonna suck, though.
Secret hallways.
We would have found those by now.
Maybe Wolfgang was carried by the killer.
Okay. Okay, hold on, wait.
That, or Wolfgang never told Grace he was sick.
Let me look at time real quick. I'm looking at time real quick. It was around 9, though. I want to say this, because, like, she encountered him. Oh, my goodness. Okay, hold up. There was no elevator. I ain't good. Alright, maybe it's something that I gotta hit the right way. Alright.
I've got nothing else. The last I saw of Wolfgang, he was in our dorm room.
Okay, here we go. Secret hallways.
Maybe Wolfgang was carried by the killer.
No.
Never told you sick.
Okay, so it's not that, though. So it's not that, though?
Why don't you tell
Alright.
everyone
This is ridiculous. Okay, what is... Okay. I know I'm trying to say, but...
Nothing else to explain.
Hold on, wait.
The last I saw
Hold on, wait.
Wolfgang, he was in our dorm room.
Let me look at one little thing real quick. Let me look at one little thing real quick. The timeline just talked about 9. Grace testimony. This gonna make me get cooked, Chad. I ain't gonna lie, it's gonna make me get cooked. We have Toshiko's thing right here. This is the problem. This is the problem. Trying to think. Where else could it be? It's either Gable, I think, or it has to be something else. Cause he did not get carried.
Okay, here we go. Secret hallways.
We would have found those by now.
Maybe Wolfgang was carried by the killer.
That, or Wolfgang never
I don't even know. Just get me out.
I wouldn't lie about what.
This is gonna suck. Okay, this is gonna suck. I don't even know what's going on. I can't even do nothing. Wait, do I need to absorb something? Maybe ish.
Why don't you tell everyone the truth, Grace?
Where's that only purple?
Nothing else to explain. The last I saw
Hold up.
Wolfgang, he was in our dorm room.
F1 shows the bullet menu. That speed up. Q is the whole in the thing.
Okay, here we go. Secret hallways.
We would have found those by now.
Maybe Wolfgang was carried by the killer.
This is gonna
that,
suck.
or Wolfgang never told Grace he was sick.
I wouldn't lie about what he said.
What if Wolfgang used the elevator in the tree?
Not helping.
This sucks. Okay, this is gonna be weird. I don't know what's going on.
Why don't you tell everyone the truth, Grace?
Cause the only way I can tell is.
I've got nothing else to explain. The last I saw Wolfgang, he was in our dorm room.
Okay, here we go. Secret hallways.
We would have found those by now.
Maybe Wolfgang was carried by the killer.
That, or Wolfgang never told Grace he was sick.
There's blood spots.
Lie about what he said.
What if Wolfgang used the elevator in
Okay,
the tree?
I gotta think, chat. Let me think in my brain, cause this is not gonna help me out. My brain is like, what the heck do they want me to say? I don't know what they want me to say. I'm trying to think. My brain got to think, bro. My brain got to think, chat. My brain got to think. I'm trying to figure out what is the answer. What is the answer? I'm trying to think. Okay, let me think again. Maybe my brain's just being stupid. Cause look, it couldn't be the blood. Cause the blood, I think that's dealing with like the killer's blood or something. The game line tournament is this, but I don't think the game line tournament deals with that yet. Grace testimony is just all out of whack. Oh, A&D. We had this. There's that one. I don't know if a storage closet is going to be the one. Or someone must use it. There's suspicious note here. There's taser gun here. I just want to say it's her thing because, like, she literally talked to him around 8 a.m. I don't know. Okay, where's like the this just feels like oh god. Okay, hold on. Let me see. This feels like crap. I don't know. Crap.
Why don't you tell everyone the truth, Grace?
I've got nothing else to explain. The last I saw Wolfgang.
Let's just make some nonsense up. Let's make some nonsense up.
Okay, here we go. Secret hallways.
Let's make some nonsense up.
We would have found those by now.
Maybe Wolfgang was carried by the killer.
That, or Wolfgang never told Grace he was sick.
I wouldn't lie about what he said.
I don't know.
What if Wolfgang used the elevator in the tree?
You're not helping.
Yeah, I don't know. This is gonna be a problem. I'm kind of cooked here. What do I say? Oh, this just makes no sense to me. Okay, I'm trying to figure out what they want me to say. I don't know if I'm gonna actually write this the other thing or I'm about to get cooked. Okay, I might have to guess something up.
I've got nothing else to explain. The last I saw Wolfgang, he was in our dorm room.
Okay, here we go. Secret hallways.
We would have found those by now.
Maybe Wolfgang was carried by the killer.
No,
Wolfgang never.
I wouldn't lie about what he said.
Wait, actually, hold that thought. Hold that thought.
What if Wolfgang used the elevator in the tree?
You're not helping.
Why don't you
I want to say it's something like that. Wait, hold up.
I've got nothing else to explain.
Actually, wait.
The last I saw Wolfgang.
Oh wait, maybe it might be the E. Hold up.
Okay, here we go. Secret hallways.
Keep it going. No. Okay, I think I know what I need to do.
Maybe Wolfgang was carried by the killer.
That's or Wolfgang.
Can I please? I'm trying to say it's something along those lines.
Why don't you tell
I'm not saying he's lying. I'm just saying that. Oh my.
Nothing else to explain.
Oh my
The
goodness.
last I saw Wolfgang.
There's no secret hallway. I don't think.
That's or
Oh, okay. I know what they want to say. Okay, I think I know what they want me to say. They want me to say that the other girl's thing is a lie. Okay, maybe that's what it is. Okay, I know what they're saying. I know what they're saying. Okay, I know what they're saying. I know what they're saying. I know what they're saying.
Why don't you tell
Was carried by.
Come on. There we go. That's what I was trying to do. My goodness, my brain was like, what am I supposed to hit it at? What was my brain supposed to hit it at?
Street Grace's testimony is inconsistent.
Oh my goodness, thank you.
That's not Grace's.
Oh my goodness, thank the heavens. My brain was like, bro, I know it's this one. I know it's this one. And I was like, oh, it's just Dad Boy. Diana just say that, oh yeah, yeah, they carried the body. Why the heck would she say that? That's my bad, chat. That's my bad. My brain was like, crap, I know I'm being right. Then I was like, oh, it's this. I should just hit this one. So yeah, chat, I'm stupid sometimes.
The only person you should be blaming is Wolfgang himself.
Thank you. That's what I was trying to say. So I know what I'm trying to say. This is I'm fumbling.
What the heck? Why are you blaming him?
Because he lied.
Simple. Because he lied about being sick.
There you go.
Seriously?
Yeah.
You can cooperate. Can't you, Toshiko?
Mm-hmm.
During the investigation, you told me you saw Wolfgang in the hallways at 8:10 a.m.
Indeed, he did.
That's after I left.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I remember now.
Thank you.
Ingrid. She developed a headache, so I went to the pharmacy to find some medication. The trip itself went fine, but when I returned to the hallway, I found myself face to face
With Wolfgang?
Yep.
Oh, the phone. Toshiko actually saw Wolfgang?
She definitely did.
We had a normal, pleasant exchange. He appeared perfectly healthy and even mentioned going to the tournament.
Mm-hmm.
Of course. He never made it.
All he needed to do was go out there and pretend like nothing happened.
I don't want to be that guy, but can anyone confirm this?
Ingrid.
I heard them chatting a while in my room.
Okay, so chat, look. So I was right. It's just the fact that my brain was just stupid enough to see the yellow lines. I should just hit the yellow lines.
So I was bedridden like a sitting ghost. I could
And I know someone's like, it's that right there, JJ. Just hit that. And I was like, oh, that makes sense.
Strange. He told Grace he wouldn't attend the tournament, but then said the opposite to Toshiko.
Sounds like he was telling fibs to conceal his actual intentions.
Maybe.
And what's his true plan supposed to be?
To go to the boiler room. Most likely.
Yeah.
What business would a guy like him have down there?
We have to know. Wow. Yes. Notes. Thank you. See, my brain's thinking. My brain's thinking.
During the investigation, I found this note tucked away inside Wolfgang's blazer pocket.
Yee.
A lot of it is water damaged. The paper looks like it was ripped from a notebook, and the handwriting was done in ink.
Mm-hmm.
But some parts are still legible.
Secret 8:15 a.m. Boiler room. Close the door.
This mentions the boiler room.
Indeed, it does.
Exactly. The fact we found Wolfgang in the boiler room, and this note in his pocket.
You pick up.
It can't be a coincidence. This note must be the reason Wolfgang went there.
Indeed, it is.
That mention of a secret sure is suspicious. I'm willing to bet Wolfie's reason had something to do with it.
Makes sense.
A stranger in some spooky, dark place? Wolfgang had nerve to steal.
Ulysses, Grace, do you remember Wolfgang getting delivered a weird note?
No, receiving anything was
Yeah.
when Tozu distributed those envelopes.
Yeah.
I don't know anything about a note.
Really? Wolfgang shared nothing with you guys?
Pretty much.
Guess he didn't want them to know what it said.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't want to know either.
Right.
Let him know.
And if Wolfgang wanted to keep this note a secret, he would obviously want to keep the meeting a secret too.
Mm-hmm.
Then the reason he told Grace he felt sick
Was to remove her from the picture. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Once she's not in the room, Wolfgang has his opportunity to sneak out and head downstairs.
Indeed, he does. But yeah, chat. My bad that my brain just said, nope, don't hit that yellow thing yet. And I was trying to say, oh, maybe the blue thing had something to do with it. No, it was just the yellow thing that was just right in my face, just looking stupid.
That's also why he encouraged her.
That's my bad, though.
Didn't this same guy ask us to share our blackmail with each other? Talk about double standards.
Definitely has some double standards indeed.
Are we sure he wasn't just trying to protect Grace?
Whether he did or not, I mean, he wanted to keep his secret safe.
Maybe he knew he was meeting someone dangerous, so he thought it would be safer not to involve her.
Would be nice, but I mean, if that was the case, he would have told her about the letter and then just stepped out of there. And said, did not ever come out there.
That does sound like something Wolfgang would do.
Not to interrupt, but
Go ahead.
on the subject of blackmail, did Wolfgang ever confront the person he had?
Oh? You don't know whose blackmail he got?
Oh, that is fair.
Well, if you recall what Wolfgang said originally.
For that reason, I implore you all to speak with the person who has the blackmail you have, and them only. Which is fair, but like, he never went to me about it, but I was not going to go to him about it. Even if the contents of the envelope seem horrible, give the person a chance to explain themselves. If only we just gave him his letter.
Of the blackmail's contents, it would be treated as a matter between the recipient and the subject of the blackmail, and no one else. Which makes me wonder, could whether or not Wolfgang confronted his person clue us into what had originally been written on that note?
I'm not picking up what you put down.
Pretty much he's saying, maybe the guy that had the blackmail killed him, or was about to kill him, to find out more information about the person, or was afraid of him and then went and body him.
If that person somehow realized Wolfgang carried their blackmail, but never came forward about it, they could have demanded Wolfgang show it to them, hence the mention of a secret.
Or that too.
However, if Wolfgang did confront his person, I don't see why that same person would then send him a threatening note.
Yeah.
Not least act coy about information they both know.
If the person being blackmailed wasn't the one who wrote the note, who was?
Obviously, it would be the student with Wolfgang's blackmail.
No.
Oh, I knew that.
Yes, the secret in question may actually be a reference to Wolfgang's blackmail, not the sender's.
Yeah.
Is there any way to figure out whose secret it is?
We'd probably need to know whose blackmail Wolfgang had first.
Oh, I've got just the idea. Yo, person who Wolfgang had blackmail on. If he gave you your blackmail back, can you say something?
Don't forget the person with Wolfgang's blackmail.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Hey, person who's got Wolfgang's blackmail. If you're innocent, say something already.
If I'm innocent, I should say something. But telling everyone I have Wolfgang's blackmail really guarantee my innocence in their eyes? I don't know. Although everyone may follow my directions during the trial, since they can't ignore evidence on my side, when it comes to me of all people owning Wolfgang's blackmail, how do I know they won't suddenly change their tune? They might chastise me for not revealing his blackmail sooner, or maybe they'll think I'm confessing, or accuse me of murder of him. It's not like I would be able to refute their arguments. I do really want to subject myself to all that. Does the trajectory of this trial really depend on whether or not I
was hesitant to admit it, since I knew it would put me on the spot. But I'd rather be suspected than be the reason this trial comes to a standstill.
Huh?
Are you confessing? Do you have Wolfgang's blackmail?
Nah, not his.
Yeah.
Seriously? Way to be anticlimactic.
Dude!
However, it's thanks to him that I have my own.
Your own?
Own blackmail.
Wolfgang approached me the same day everyone received an envelope. Funnily enough, it happened right after I'd finished speaking with my own person. and I, we had a good talk. He gave me his envelope and asked me to take care of it.
Makes sense, makes sense. Good man, good man.
If you need the proof.
Ah, Wolfgang's envelope had the same signature.
I held on to the letter for safekeeping. This should all have been said sooner. I realized that. I suppose my pride was stronger than my rectitude.
Alright.
My mistake for stringing everyone along.
I mean, at least you're honest.
True. Thanks for letting us know, bud.
Indeed.
Yeah.
To recognize, to acknowledge one's own misdoings is a most virtuous feat, I believe.
Okay.
Right. It's fair noble.
If I revealed my blackmail right now, would everyone treat me the same? Would they be just as forgiving?
I take it our other blackmail person isn't gonna step forward?
If nothing happens, let's just have everyone recite whose blackmail they got one by one.
Huh? You sure that's a good idea?
No one's reciting shit.
It was only a suggestion on their farm.
Yeah.
Even if we knew who had Wolfgang's blackmail, that doesn't necessarily mean they're his killer. It's annoying they won't speak up, sure, but unlike John, they would actually need to review Wolfgang's blackmail to prove they have it. This person might just want to respect Wolfgang's request to keep the blackmail between two people, especially now that he's gone.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Is it really okay if we never find out?
Circumstantial evidence alone can't prove something beyond a reasonable doubt. If we want to solve this case, we need indisputable evidence.
There we go.
Yeah. It's like doing a jigsaw puzzle without the box art to help you.
That's fair.
The cases, or...
Obviously, the case.
Yeah.
The more pieces you connect, the clearer the image you're constructing becomes. The clearer the image, the more you can assume about it. Do you see what I'm saying? Once we know how Wolfgang died, the rest of this case should fall into place.
You certainly talk a lot stranger than you used to. But I think I get it.
Well, I don't want to be the one to start, but we can all agree Wolfgang was stabbed to death, right?
No. No. Stabbed to death? No.
When I was in the boiler room, I saw a knife bobbing around in the water near him.
Brother. Let's get this out the way. Brother. I want you to look at this. Look at this. Look at this knife. That thing is barely even covered in that thing. It is not even covered in blood. It's a little smeared in blood. Not even... So, like, no. That is not the way he died. It's good that you mentioned something, but yeah, no. He died by the generator. He definitely died by the generator. That's like a no debater. That's like a no-brainer. He died by that generator. He died by that gen.
And on the ground, there was blood. Dried blood. On the boiler room floor and on the hallway floor.
But at least you're trying, though.
That's gotta be Wolfgang's blood, right?
No. That's the killer's blood. Whoever got sliced back. Probably.
The knife was bloody, so...
Seems like a brawl happened in the hallway. While poor Wolfie was minding his own business, he was confronted by the killer,
No.
who attacked him and chased him into the boiler room.
No, and no.
That would line up with how we found him.
The killer stabbed Wolfgang in the hallway, then followed him into the boiler room. That's stupid. That's not what happened. I need to show everyone why they're wrong. Yeah, there we go. Now, please, let me hope, I pray I get this right.
Is this really how you guys think Wolfgang died?
The bloody knife is way too big of a coincidence. It was floating in the water right next
Hold
to
on. Let me just see what the what you call it had. Okay, no, it's not that. So I'm guessing it's either knife. It was in the kitchen though. And then his hand. I'm thinking it has something to do with the other thing. Okay, hold up.
Not just that. There's blood on the boiler room floor and along the underground hallway.
Let me see.
Confrontation must have happened in those hallways.
Yeah, it was probably a sneak attack. Killer snuck up on Wolfgang, stabbed him from behind,
What?
and the rest is history.
With that knife
Okay,
wedged
I think I'm
into
gonna say
his
knife
tail,
there.
Wolfgang.
So, the killer entered the boiler room after him.
Which was when they, you know, ended.
All right, knife.
Is this really how you guys think Wolfgang died?
The bloody knife is way too big of a coincidence.
I'm just gonna see if it's the other way. Yeah, conversation.
The killer snuck up on Wolfgang, stabbed him.
Are you serious? Are you serious, brother? What? Oh my goodness.
The killer entered the boiler room after him. Which was when they, you know, ended it.
Is this really?
The bloody knife is way too big of a coincidence.
He had
It was floating in the water right next to him. Not just that.
the knife is not that bloody. Come on.
And along the underground hallway. A confrontation must have happened in the tunnel. Yeah, it was probably suicide.
The killer snuck up on Wolfgang, stabbed him from behind.
That does not dispute the possibility of a confrontation.
Oh my goodness.
Is this really how you guys think Wolfgang died?
The bloody knife is way too big of a coincidence. It was floating in the water right next to him.
Not just that. There's blood on the boiler room floor and along the underground hallway.
A confrontation must have happened in those hallways.
Okay, hold on, let me just.
Yeah.
It was probably suicide. The killer snuck up on Wolfgang.
Stabbed him from behind.
Okay, it's not crap. All right.
Is this really how you guys think Wolfgang died?
This getting me cooked, bro. Oh my god, I'm getting cooked. I feel like I know what I'm trying to say, but I don't know what I'm saying.
Is this really how you guys
think Wolfgang died?
The bloody
Okay.
knife is way too big of a coincidence.
All right. There's scout outside the hallway. That is true. There were burn marks. Do I want to say Wolfgang's hand wasn't filled with, like, I don't know. It's on the water though. The condition. I'm stupid. It's the condition. Okay, I think it's Tozu. I think it's Tozu's thing. I think it's Tozu's tablet. Okay, I think it's Tozu's tablet.
Floating in the water right next to him.
Not just
Maybe.
that.
I don't know. Because he slumped on the thing. I don't know.
And along the underground hallway.
A confrontation must have happened in the tunnel. Yeah, it was probably
Maybe.
the killer snuck up on Wolfgang.
Okay. Stabbed him from behind.
There we go. Let's go. Okay. There we go. I was right. It was literally the fact that he was slumped. There we go. I didn't want to think it was that, but okay.
We talk a lot about the knife and the blood stains on the floor.
There we go. There we go. All right. Let me lock in. Let me lock in. I told you I just gotta lock in a little bit. My brain wasn't thinking.
But did you ever look at Wolfgang himself?
Mm.
I gave him a glance. Nothing too deep.
Shame on you.
I figured. Had you actually taken the time to look at Wolfgang's back, you would have noticed a clear absence of stab wounds.
There we go. That's what I was gonna say. That's what I was trying to say. Yeah, he didn't have a lot of stab wounds in the back.
In fact, none of the injuries he sustained were the type to cause severe blood loss. Seriously. We went over the same thing with Cassidy during the mock trial. Couldn't you give Wolfgang the dignity of a proper investigation?
Dang. There you go.
Hey, man, it's not like I didn't try.
You didn't even look at the body.
It's just this stuff doesn't come easy, you know. Nobody wakes up thinking they'll have to solve their buddy's murder later.
Isn't that exactly what you should be worrying about in a killing game?
Yeah.
Not everyone has the stomach for investigating. That's fine. That's why you got people like me to do the heavy lifting. Since some of us here weren't able to investigate Wolfgang's body, I'll lay out his injuries.
Thank you.
There were 2 marks on the back of his neck, a bruise, and a tiny red dot.
Good job.
His hands were burnt too, so 3 injuries in total. Besides that, I caught nothing else.
Burns, you say?
Sugar high, my dear Wilson. Can I use the flamethrower?
These didn't look like normal burns. Not the sort you'd get from a stove fire, or a hot iron, or a flamethrower, I suppose.
She's probably breaking a reference.
Contradicting my theory outright? Jeez. So this is the thanks I get for vocalizing my thoughts?
There's nothing wrong with it, but if it's crazy, it's crazy.
Sorry, lass.
Yes, if I may add what John said.
Go ahead.
The burns actually bore a strong resemblance to what you might see in cases of corona paralysis.
Can you explain that for people out there that are not all that smart?
Huh? Ooh, now this I know.
Okay, maybe Ingrid can explain it in a better way.
Coronoparalysis. It's something which happens to lightning strike victims.
There you go, which means generator.
Getting struck by lightning is like getting kicked by a horse. The impact is so shocking. Some people will lose all feeling in their limbs for a few hours.
I was aware of lightning paralysis, but even I didn't know its official name.
There you go.
That's a nice head you've got on your shoulders.
Lots of people tend to overlook the importance of lightning safety, especially where I'm from.
That's fine, that's fine.
My grandpappy once tried working out in the open during a thunderstorm. Pure luck's the only reason he lived to see the next day.
Sorry to hear that and all, but what does lightning have to do with anything?
Well, if I had to guess...
Generator.
Ulysses, did it look like a big old tree was drawn on Wolfie?
A big old tree. Yes, that's how I would describe the burns in Wolfgang.
So Wolfgang had lightning strike scars?
Yeah, in his hand.
Uh-huh. We're trapped inside a building, though. Lightning can't come from anywhere.
The generator can resemble it, though.
Could he not have been struck before the killing game?
No, if that was the case, we would have seen it in his hands.
Fate is stronger than will, you know. Perhaps the deity decreed the glow of his altruism from their heavenly abode and felt him a threat.
Nay, those burns were fresh.
Oh, there you go.
One look was all it took for me to know that. If he had these scars before, we would have noticed them anyway.
Thanks, we would have been noticed it. We would be like, hey, yo, bro, your hands good?
But if those marks were recently inflicted, wouldn't it mean Wolfgang somehow went outside?
No, there is a generator. Did everyone not pay attention to the generator that was out there? That's just, I don't know, like, did we just pretend like the generator wasn't there? Like, I know I'm not tripping, Chad. I know I'm not tripping, but like, bro, do they not know what a generator is? Like, come on. You're telling me y'all couldn't see this big tail generator right here? Okay, you got her.
Not necessarily. This is only something I thought of just now, but the reason Wolfgang sustained burns similar to that of lightning strike victims may be because whatever inflicted his burns was equivalent in damage to a lightning strike.
Mm-hmm, there you go.
You saying there's something out here channeling the power of lightning?
Yeah. Something equivalent? Yeah. Okay, this idea sounds ridiculous, but when I thought about the boiler room and what was inside, right, if I take that object into consideration, Ulysses' theory starts to hold some weight. Generator.
This is
Generator. Thank you. Y'all give me 1 second, though.
Ulysses, since you write everything down, do you have a description of the boiler room in your notebook?
Here we go. Alright, we're back. There we go.
Yes, I do. Why?
Since some people here never investigated the crime scene, they probably aren't as familiar with the room as we are.
Agreed.
So, you should read out your description.
Makes things easier.
Sure. The boiler room consists of a small concrete platform surrounded by ankle-deep water. Throughout the room are boxes filled with various garbage, and in the back looks to be a generator, charred beyond belief. What you just heard is a brief summary of my notes.
Hear that? There's a generator inside the boiler room.
Yeah.
Of all the things which could deal similar damage to a lightning strike, doesn't a generator sound the most likely?
Yeah.
Didn't Ulysses say it was destroyed?
Yes. After what happened. Well, before what happened. Well, yeah, a little after what happened.
At the time of the investigation, sure. But it wasn't always destroyed.
And Ava, you can vouch for that. Don't cap now, Ava, because we got evidence.
You probably don't remember. But back when we found the dummy, I mentioned something about the underground floor.
Dining hall people. You were in this building before. Tell us what's going on. Yeah, why didn't you mention this other girl? Heck, I never even saw her. Huh? You were there too, Bargain Bin? Don't even. There's a floor below us. That's where I woke up.
To be more specific, it was the boiler room I woke up inside.
Mm-hmm.
I hadn't been alone either. Ava was also there.
Yeah, go on.
I woke up first.
Yes, you did.
Yeah, she did.
I don't know why she's acting like that's important or she's important because of that.
Anyway, Ava, you agreed the generator was in full working condition when we woke up, right?
You're right.
Right.
Okay, now, we on the same page. All right, now.
So in the time since you woke up there, the generator was destroyed?
It's the only possibility.
Yeah.
As for what destroyed the generator, well, it's hard to say for sure. My best guess would probably be...
Don't waste my time.
Oh, brother. Here she comes out, Winona. Dad, gone.
Two things. First, destroyed is overly vague.
Okay, completely annihilated. Is that a better term for you then? Like, which one do you want me to go off and say then?
Ulysses explained the state of the generator much better. Charred beyond belief.
Because when the thing happened, when the murder happened, generator, boom, blown to bits. Which means something must have happened with the chemical reaction, which is up on where I actually have evidence for that. If we have to go for evidence on that, we can go out there. We can go out there and talk about the odd smell, which is alcohol in cereal for some dumb reason. I don't know why they put mixed cereal and alcohol. That's beyond me. But it causes a chemical reaction, makes it smell, and makes it be burned up to beyond further repairs. There you go. So do you really want me to go out there and talk about that? So I can explain that a lot easier for you. So let's go.
Second, and more importantly, where's your proof the generator inflicted those burns?
That's the only thing out there that can do that. And a taser cannot. I don't think a taser can do that. Not that I know of.
What are you talking about? The generator must be involved. It's near where Wolfgang is lying.
Yeah.
Being within range of something counts as proof now, does it? Do you also consider happenstance as conclusive evidence?
Oh, brother, here she goes. She's trying to talk her talk, though, Winona. Okay, Winona, I like that. But look, I'm going to have to cook you up, though.
Funny how the standard shift, if so.
All right, Winona, now let's talk then. Winona. Let's talk then. Think it. She's trying to make me look like an idiot. If I let this continue, the others might start to doubt me. I need to stop her before she veers the trial track. All right. Let me go ahead and write down rebuttal showdown because I need to do this stuff. Rebuttal showdown. There you go. Okay, obviously we got to do this because I might not remember it in the future unless I F3 it and hope for the best. X cube. Shift this fast forward. Fast forward is shift. That's crazy work. D is swipe. And space is slow down. I have to write it down, chat. My bad. And I know I can have 3, but I'm not gonna remember it sometimes. Alright, so Mouse doesn't do crap, right? Oh, it's fired a Truth Blade. Oh, and oh. Wow. Cycle Truth Blades. Alright, yeah. Okay, my bad. Okay. Sometimes the student will dislike your argument so much that they'll initiate a one-on-one debate with you. We call this Rebuttal Showdown. During a Rebuttal Showdown, your opponent will fling a flurry of remarks at you. Your job is to counter them. Make sense? Wait, hold up. Arguments. Naturally, you will slash in the direction the button's pressed. Slash diagonally. Wait, what? Wait, simply press 2 keys? Oh. Wait, what the heck? I might get... This might be weird. I don't know, chat. I might get cooked. Okay. Likewise, every time you miss a white text, the orange sign of the screen will shift right to show your opponent's winning. Cut of remarks will advance. If you haven't, you'll retreat. Oh, okay. If you're somewhere in the middle, you and your opponent will wrestle for control in a short round of cross swords. Yeah, that's gonna help me out. In order to gain upper hand, you must rapidly click left click. Alright, makes sense. Now the dual Truth Blades. Alright, simply or similar to non-stop debates, any suspected contradictions will be in gold. Okay, makes sense. Hold down right click to slice them apart with a Truth Blade. Now, of course, don't start slicing the second you see gold. Assess the validity of the remark and check you have the correct Truth Blade equipped.
While the generator may look suspicious, consider the time frame we're working with. If the only time you saw the generator in full working condition was on the day of our kidnapping, that gives us a period of almost 4 days, in which the generator might have been destroyed.
The blackout's definitely related.
While the generator may look suspicious, consider the time frame we're working with. If the only time you saw the generator in full working condition was on the day of our kidnapping, that gives us a period of almost 4 days, in which the generator might have been destroyed.
Alright, there we go. There we go. Let's go.
What about the blackout? It's impossible for the generator to cause the blackout. If it was already broken prior to the tournament.
What about the blackout? The building
Crap.
may very well have lost its power at any point before or after the murder.
Crap.
Is being moronic standard procedure?
Dang it.
Or are you really that strapped for an argument?
I don't know.
What about the blackout? The building may very well have lost its power.
Oh, I got it.
At any point before
Oh, crap. I didn't mean to do it. I meant to do that.
only assume it happened during. Not the smartest argument from a supposed ultimate debate.
I know, it's this one. My brain didn't think.
What about the blackout? The building may very well have lost its power. At any point
Shut your mouth!
or after.
I'll cut through those words.
Shut your mouth. It was 9:35. Because the DJ thing. I was trying to say that the first time, but my thing wouldn't work right.
When the blackout
There we go.
it froze a piece of equipment which had been set up for the game tournament.
Yeah, dum-dum. Yeah, went on a yeah. I was trying to say that the first time, but I kind of forgot.
Mark's DJ pad.
Yeah, which at 9:35. Yeah. Yeah, go out there and vouch for me, buddy. Vouch for me, or I will promise you, I will make sure that your music will never play again.
While there was no physical
Yeah.
clock inside the dining hall,
I ain't playing no games with you.
a digital one has been built into Mark's pad.
Yeah.
If you look at what time the digital clock is frozen on, it matches the time of death listed on the tablet. 9:35 a.m.
Yeah. And that's not a coincidence. Yeah.
Well, Mark, is this true?
Yeah, it's true. You better say yeah. You better say yeah.
There's
Man, just say it.
Just answer with a yes or no, will you?
Just answer so she can shut up.
Yes.
Thank you.
In any case, the matching times are too much of a coincidence.
Yeah. I'm locked in. Even though I kind of messed up the other time. That's my bad.
The destruction of the generator caused the blackout, and the blackout occurred at the time of the murder. There's no way the destruction of the generator wasn't tied to Wolfgang's death.
There you go.
What do you suppose happened then?
Generator blew up. Boom.
I'm willing to bet the generator's destruction resulted in the boiler room's water becoming electrified.
Yeah, and I'm going to check and see who's outside again because there's so many people outside. Like, I'm locked in. Alright. Open the door for my dad real quick.
Since Wolfgang was discovered kneeling in the water, and the reason he was standing in it at the time this happened,
Damon, you and I both know that's not true.
Why are you smoke? Ava, are you the killer? Like, I just want to know, are you the killer? Because you kind of hating a little bit. Like, bro, that's the only thing that can do it. What else was it going to be, the taser? Now, come on now. Like, what are you smoking on?
Did you forget? It's impossible for the water in the boiler room to play a role in Wolfgang's murder.
Did you know? Okay, so I know you must be dumb then. Because are you smoking or something? Because did you not forget about the odd smell that happened with a chemical reaction? That thing can make it do that. Like, come on. You're supposed to be the math girl who's technically smart at science. How the heck do you not know this? It's a chemical reaction. It's gonna make a big thing happen.
Because it isn't even conductive.
Yes, it's not conductive, but guess what? A chemical reaction can make it that. Genius. Like, come on now. See, how am I a better science person than you? Man, ultimate debate ain't gonna make. Man, you better debate this, bro.
It's not? After Damon and I woke up in the boiler room, I wanted to investigate the flooded area. So, I tested the water.
The water part is true, though. Out the corner of my eye, I saw Ava approach the pile of boxes and fish out a light bulb. Without hesitation, she chucked it into the water.
I even redid my test during the investigation, since Damon wasn't sure if he should touch Wolfgang's wet clothes.
That's true.
In both instances,
That part
I
is true,
proved
though.
the water was safe to enter. To be honest, neither result really surprised me. Water will only act as a conductor if it makes contact with two separate energy sources. The boiler room's generator is just one source.
If you're standing in the water, one outlet should be enough. Speaking from experience, large bodies of water are terrifying conductors during storms. All it takes
Can we not do the chemical reaction thing?
the surrounding miles are scorched.
You know what? It might be a thing for later, maybe. It might be a thing for later. I don't know. And I'm gonna shut up about that. Hey Rico, welcome back, man. Welcome back.
But the generator is a slow, persistent source of electricity. It's not the same as a lightning strike.
Bro, can we please say chemical reaction? I have the evidence. Man, come on, dog. I got the evidence.
Electricity is electricity. Doesn't matter how it manifests.
Thank you.
The reason you two avoided electrocution is because the generator's exposed wires aren't even touching the water.
Why are black people so tall? I mean, supposedly he's white or mixed. They black. Don't ask me. Don't ask me. Don't ask me.
You would have been scorched right from the start.
Maybe when the generator was destroyed, some of the wiring fell into the water?
No, can we just say the chemical reaction?
Nah. Even in its current sorry state, the generator's wires are nowhere near the water.
Yeah.
It doesn't make sense for the generator to pose a danger anyway. The point of the killing game is for the students to kill each other, not for the facility to kill the students.
Hey, but you're still suspicious as heck, though. But the people keep saying, "Oh, it could be a thing." But I don't know. I feel like that's some cap. I don't know. But I mean, like I said, it's either you or it's Diana. So you better praise Diana.
A feature of the building killing a student would be a meaningless death because you can't attribute a student killer to it.
Yeah. Okay.
As for why the generator's been charred, sometimes electrical faults happen. Even my ship's engines have broken under particularly relentless storms. And if an electrical fault caused Wolfgang's death, then his murder is purely on the hosts, ain't it?
That part is true.
Of course. If we were responsible for his death, your lot wouldn't be here discussing it.
So can we man, I just want to blame on the other person. Is the generator really unrelated to the case? No, it is related to the case. They just try to cap you, bro. Look, that's the only thing with electrical currents, and not the taser, because taser is not doing that much. By the time of the blackout, it's too perfect. It can't be coincidence.
Okay, since we've ruled out the generator, what else could have electrocuted Wolfgang?
Nothing. The taser can't do nothing.
It mightn't be relevant, but I did see one other thing on the boiler room floor.
Come on, Jet. Let me know.
A toy gun or something. At least, that's how it came across to me.
Are you asking about the taser?
Not a toy gun, a taser gun.
There you go.
A taser? I'll shoot electricity!
But those things didn't shoot out at all. The only thing that been shot off, I think, was the security safety things or whatever. Let me look at the thing. I know Desmond said something, but I think the safety things of it went off. That's all I think I heard. Come on now. Like, come on. Like, are we really this dumb here? Like, come on. This taser gun right here didn't even shoot. Oh my, y'all are so dumb. Oh my god, I want to just,
I'm not sure how the taser fits in with this case, though. It doesn't seem to have been used.
Yeah, exactly. Hasn't been used, but the, what do you call it? The things were off for it, though.
Nope. The taser was definitely used.
Yeah, it was used, but just not as much, though.
How so? I didn't catch any sort of string protruding from it.
Not all taser guns release a string when fired. Some are completely wireless.
I mean, probably not. Probably not.
For those types, you can tell they've been used if their blast doors are missing.
There you go. And you did mention that they were off.
Side note, blast doors are plastic panels which cover the muzzle of a taser. If a shot is fired, they pop clean off.
There you go. Now this is your black brother right here, though. This is your black brother, though.
Its blast doors in another.
This would be a black brother, though. Yeah.
Here I was thinking the yellow bits were just random trash.
Where the heck did a taser gun even come from? Last time I checked, there weren't any lying around.
Take your time. But yeah, Kai, he had it in his room most likely. So someone either was to went out there and took it from his room because the rooms are unlocked. It's not like any of the doors are locked. Like they're literally all unlocked. You really have to put a chair on top of the door just to even stop it. And even then, Cassie could just kick the door down.
Maybe it belongs to someone.
There you go.
Huh?
Just think about it for 1 second. Everyone here has a dorm room which is themed around their talent. Mine's got DJ equipment. Jed's got car batteries.
Yeah.
If that's what we have with our talents, what could someone with a dangerous talent have?
Yeah.
Are you talking about, like, knives and stuff?
Guns.
What? Is there something on my face?
Forget this. The person I'm talking about is Desmond.
Thank you, Mark. Thank you for being the bearer of all reason.
Huh?
Dude, it's your weapon.
No way! You think the gun is Desmond's?
Yeah, I think it's Desmond's.
Yeah.
Hang on. You got it all mixed up.
Dude, it is your weapon. You're not the killer, but it is your weapon, though. It's definitely your weapon.
John, do you know anything about this?
If he does say no, I'm guessing that they were in John's room, not the other way around.
As Desmond's roommate, perhaps you spotted something inside his dorm.
Alas, we stayed in my abode. I couldn't tell you if he had weapons.
There you go. That's fair.
Talk about suspicious.
That's fair, though.
Did Desmond agree to bunk in Jean's dorm so Jean wouldn't see the weapons in his?
Listen, I get where you guys are coming from, but that taser gun, it's not mine. I've never seen anything like it.
Man, stop the cap, bro. It's your gun. It's your taser gun. We're not saying you're the killer, but it's your taser gun. Come on now.
No, that's a lie.
Come on now.
A lie?
Yeah, how you gonna lie about your own taser gun? That's your stuff. You're the main one who has weapons in here. Sips to feign innocence won't fool me. Now when I know the truth. Yo, I already know about your his talent.
A marksman is obviously going to have a
Oh,
taser.
wait, what the heck?
Like I said, I don't have any weapons.
Oh, blackmail. I'm stupid. My bad. Blackmail. I'm stupid. Blackmail. My bad. I forgot his blackmail has the weapons. He's a marksman, so he's gonna have it.
The blackmail tools you gave us. That's my evidence.
You didn't get mine, did you?
No. But the person who did informed me of what it said.
There you go. That's better. All right, welcome back, Rico. Welcome back. But that's my bad. That's my bad. I meant to say your talent and the blackmail, but that's fine as well. That's fine as well. With his weapons at the hand, Desmond guards the only one he trusts.
The writing style seems to match. I think it's legit.
Yep.
That's more than a little suspicious, don't you think? Leaving a bunch of weapons unguarded during a killing game?
Indeed, indeed. So, my boy, I don't think you're the killer, but that definitely is your weapon. So, what you got to say there, buddy?
Don't judge me. This is the first time I'm hearing of it too.
Yeah, this is the first time because no one told you.
You didn't know there were weapons in your room?
Dang. Well, hey, you're kind of cooked either way.
No idea.
Wait, how do you not know? It's your room, brother. It's how you not know that your talent is the ultimate marksman. You ain't know you had no guns or no weapon. Come on now, dog.
Our rooms aren't particularly subtle in their theming. Are we supposed to believe yours is any different?
Yeah, like, come on, bro. Like, come on.
It is themed. I'm not denying that. But I sure as hell didn't catch sight of any weapons.
My boy. I'm not gonna lie. That sounds kind of crazy. But if it ain't you, I already know who it is. I already mentioned it was her multiple times. But the only thing that stopped me from saying it's her is the fact that the thing is saying, oh yeah, we can't blame it on her because everyone's in this room. And if everyone's in this room, they can't be blamed. So the moment they say that we're not innocent, or if we have a certain case like that, I know who I'm pointing it at, and I'm going right after her immediately.
If I did, do you seriously think I'd leave them unguarded and risk being found out?
Fair point. But I mean, it's the first case. I can't say none of that.
Yeah. Desmond cares too much about everyone.
Diana, you just love and care about everyone. So I can't even say nothing about you, baby girl.
He pointed out the broken doorknobs and gave us the idea to bunk together. Why would he hide weapons in his room?
Now, that, Diana, I do agree is very true. That is very true. Because he did point out the door, and every doorknob was busted and broken. And then gave us the room to do. So yeah, that's fair. That is fair. I will agree. That is fair.
Someone must have gotten the idea to rifle through my dorm because of my talent and found the taser gun hidden inside.
Oh yeah, Ava, I gotta ask something. Ava, I gotta talk to you real quick. Ava, I gotta talk to you real quick. Let me ask you a question though, Ava. Like, let me go to you real quick. I need to go to you at the very end. I can't go all the way in? Ava, we need to talk. Let me talk to you, Ava. Let me talk to you. Come to reality. Look at me. Look at me. Let me talk to you real quick. Let me go ahead and fix myself real quick. Did you tell anybody else about the evidence? Did you tell anybody else? I'm asking you this question. Did you tell anybody else? You only told me, right? I ain't gonna lie. Let me see. Did you? Did you tell Diana? That was your roommate. Did you tell her about that? You probably did. You probably didn't. Okay, you didn't tell him. What about him? You told him? Nope, you didn't. You didn't care about him? You just don't care about her? Okay, that's fine. What about him? Oh, you hate him too? I hate him too. I hate his guts more. Okay, what about him? You don't care about him either? Okay, that's fine. Of course, you're gonna tell him. Okay. You tell her? You didn't tell her? You're out there. Y'all were out there sitting there a little longer. Okay, you didn't tell him? Okay, that's fine. Desmond. Oh, yeah. Why would you tell daggone him? He's the only one that wouldn't know about that crap in the first place. What about her? Nope, you didn't care about her? I don't either. You told my boy Kai that of it? Actually, you wouldn't tell Kai. Why the heck would I? Why would you tell Kai? Kai is probably a snitch of anything. What about Grace? You don't like her? Okay, that's fair. Ingrid? Yeah, you don't even like her either. That's fair. You don't even like her. I don't want to ask him. So unless you told Diana, you cooked. I'm not gonna lie to you. I gotta find some evidence against you. You making me think it is you, because you're the only one who knows about this stuff. You're the only one who knows about this. Unless you told someone. I'm keeping that buck. Yeah.
There's no other way to explain it.
Go ahead.
So while Desmond gets a bunch of guns, all I get is an old game console and a dead controller.
I mean, well, the old game console, I can't be mad about. But yeah, they gave you a dead controller. It's kind of crazy work, though. That's kind of crazy work, though.
Take the bad with the good, dearest pupil. No one fears game consoles.
Except the Karens and the mothers that think it's all brain rot.
Well, no one besides parents and the religiously inclined.
Yeah, exactly. That the Karens. I mean, you're not lying about that one, though.
Enough talking about consoles. Why are you guys believing Desmond so easily?
Well, I mean, let's keep it a bug. Why is Desmond going to be the daggone killer? I know I pointed him out being kind of suspicious, but like, come on now.
If the taser gun belongs to him, then he's the killer. Any argument he makes against it.
Okay, so Grace, can I ask a question? So if I had got a golf club, swung it on someone's head, bow, knocked them dead, goes back, leave the evidence there, run away, hide back in a room, pretend nothing happens, then are you the killer then? Are we going off that? Because if we're going off that, we can go out there and say, sure, Desmond's out.
It's just a flimsy excuse.
Well, he's right beside you, so don't have to him. You don't have to yell it. All right, let's get this out the way, I guess. All right.
Desmond is the killer.
Hold on, wait. Okay, so Grace's thing is the fact that he was sick. That dude was sick. All right. So yeah, then we have taser gun.
The taser gun came from his room.
Yeah, it did.
I had no idea the gun even existed.
That's fair.
I was barely in my dorm to begin with.
Because he wanted to draw attention away from your weapons hoard.
But
If this is about avoiding suspicion, why did Desmond say the taser gun was fired?
Yeah, he could have. Yeah.
Don't think a killer would draw attention to their own murder weapon.
Yeah, exactly.
I was with Desmond.
I call it reverse psychology. You sprinkle in a little helpfulness, and suddenly everyone trusts you.
When the murder happened,
Desmond is the killer. The taser gun came from his room.
There you go. Hold on. Blackout. Oh, perfect. Blackout. Wait up. At the time of that murder, Desmond was with her. Blackout. Perfect.
I had no idea
Oh,
the
my
gun
bad.
existed. I was barely in my dorm to begin with.
Because he wanted to draw attention away from your weapons hoard.
but
If this is about avoiding suspicion, why did Desmond say the taser gun was fired? I don't think a killer would draw attention to their own murder weapon.
Please.
I got it.
Yep, and yep, you're cooked, Grace. I told you. I know. I got the evidence. I knew what it was, too, the moment I saw that thing. Let's go. Come on. Let me talk.
Regardless of whether or not Desmond knew about the gun, he definitely wasn't involved in the murder.
Indeed, he wasn't.
Eloise can back me up on this.
She definitely can.
Right. Desmond and I, we were together in the courtyard at the time of Wolfgang's death.
Yep, they never were.
I see. Then both of you can be ruled out as suspects.
Indeed, and then indeed.
Don't just take her word for it. She could be covering for Desmond.
She doesn't gain nothing from lying, you dum-dum.
Jeez, if you have a bone to pick with these guys, at least save it for when we're not solving a murder.
Yeah, we're solving a murder.
Yeah. Why don't you want to believe Eloise?
Because she hates her. Literally, why are you asking her that question? She hates her.
Ever since the investigation, these two yuppies have been on my case non-stop. They're obviously working together.
No, maybe it's because she likes him and, you know, cares about Desmond and trusts Desmond. Since, you know, I don't know, Wolfgang ain't there.
Not gonna lie, I see where Grace is coming from.
Yeah.
When Eloise tried to single her out earlier, Desmond was pretty quick to jump in and agree.
That's fair. That's fair. That's just them being part of his teamwork, and I get that.
Even so,
Yeah, but they have alibi, so they can't be blamed for that.
since the topic has been brought up, I would like to mention something.
Go ahead.
During my trip to the pharmacy, I believe I saw Desmond and Eloise in the courtyard together.
There you go. Toshiko can prove it.
You also said you were back in the hallways around 8-10 a.m., didn't you?
Definitely did, but she was at the pharmacy as well.
That means those two were wandering around unsupervised. Either one of them could have left the courtyard.
Okay, if that's the case, they would have said they saw the blackout. If that's the case, if they had went anywhere else, because the only place they could have went is up there at the courtyard and everywhere else up there on the map. It would not have been nowhere below the map because they would have saw a blackout, and I'm pretty sure Ingrid would have saw them.
If Desmond was the killer, what would Eloise gain from defending him?
Exactly my other point. She gains nothing. If she doesn't, then she dies.
Should the wrong vote be cast, nothing about the rules suggests an accomplice of the killer would be exempt from execution.
There you go.
That's right. And even if she was exempt, Eloise is too nice to be an accomplice to murder.
Can we stop saying, oh, but she's just too nice that, bro, you're gonna get bodied that way. But yeah, she's not the one in this case scenario to do that, though.
I realize Desmond's irked you, but that's no reason to keep steering everyone down a dead end.
And then we can all just die. You're good on that.
Let's move on.
A person who's always steering others down a dead end, huh? I guess they needed a GPS.
Oh, brother. I love you, but come on now. Yeah. He's like, bro, shut up.
Anyway, we should totally thank Desmond for clearing things up now.
Thank you.
Not only do we know he's not the killer, now we know how the killer got their hands on the taser.
Yep.
Now we know how. What?
Someone must have got the idea to rifle through my dorm because of my talent and found the taser gun hidden inside.
Yup, that is word for word what Desmond said.
Yeah, and it's not like the doors are locked because no one locks their doors. The only way you can lock the door is if you put something on top of it and hope no one kicks the door down. For some reason, that is stupid. Why the heck would the killer literally have a thing where you can just open the door, instantly just get both of them? Then that would suck, but yeah.
Right.
Yeah, very good memory.
All in a day's work, baby.
Ava just out there just sitting there.
Can you repeat that quote, Cassidy?
Again. But I just said it.
Bro,
Yeah, but I want you to say it again.
good.
Alright. Someone must have gotten the idea to rifle through my dorm because of my talent and found the taser gun hidden inside.
And literally, if you are the person with the blackmail, that would only lead to you, Ava, unless you told someone else about it other from me. There you go.
Is there something on your mind?
If Desmond's testimony is anything to go by, then wouldn't this mean the culprit has to be male?
No, it's the total opposite. And you want to know why it's the total opposite? Because someone had didn't want their shoes to be heard. And honestly, even if it was a male, I'm pretty sure we could all just me and Kai would have been able to tell it was a guy. We know it's a girl's shoes because them things with them little taps were kind of small.
What?
So it didn't make no sense to think it was a male.
If I remember correctly, all the guys were aware of each other's pairings.
Yeah, but you also got to realize who was with Desmond. You have to realize who was with Desmond. Which would be John. And why would John do that? That would make no sense for John to do that. And John didn't even know about the weapon, so it couldn't be him.
With that sort of knowledge, a male student could try and infiltrate another male student's dorm.
Can a female do the exact same thing? Why are you acting like it's that sweet? Yeah, they got the petite little feet, though. They're like the little pat, the little tap. So, I mean, it had to be a girl. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Unless, like, someone else is gonna tell me otherwise in this thing.
None of us knew which room we'd be bunking in.
Exactly. None of us knew. We had to do rock, paper, scissors.
It only takes a quick peek to check if someone's inside or not. Anyone could have done that.
Exactly. Anyone could have done that. Anyone could just, do. Okay, let me go in here. Do. Weapon? Where's the weapon at? Oh, yeah, boom. Dip out. Do. Get the taser gun. Move on. Anyone could do that.
And who's to say the thief didn't barge in before we started bunking?
Exactly. That's even more facts. And plus, Ava, you have the letter. I don't know why you're acting like it's sweet out here. Unless, like I said, you told someone. Then tell me who you told. Otherwise, you kind of seem suspicious. Even if, something else happens. You're either mad suspicious or you're the killer. One or the other.
Or while people were having breakfast.
There you go. That's even more facts.
Seems there was a mountain of opportunities for our culprit to sneak in unnoticed.
Yeah.
It doesn't exactly help us narrow things down, does it?
Nope, it doesn't. Man, why are you looking suspicious for?
Well, guess this taser gun was a bust.
If it was.
Look on the bright side. If it's been fired, then it's probably what electrocuted Wolfie.
No, it ain't. It's the generator. I don't know why Ava capping. Ava, why you capping?
If trying to suss out
Why you capping for? I ain't playing with you. You capping too much.
Talk about Wolfie's other injuries instead.
Yeah, can we talk about the thing on his neck? Can we actually talk about that? Actually, what I would like to talk about is what thing gave him that bruise and the thing on beside his neck. There you go. The red tiny little dot of the neck. So something must have happened.
You know, the ones that weren't burn marks? Those seem like they could lead us somewhere.
Oh yeah, please say that thing. All right, bro, I just clocked that. Luckily, I worked from home today. I'm gonna wind up. Hey, yo, take your time with that, Rico. You have a good one with that. You know what I'm saying?
Besides the burns on his hands, Wolfgang also had a bruise and a tiny red dot on the back of his neck.
Oh yeah, though. But Rico, I am playing Marvel Rivals probably tomorrow, and if I'm not doing it tomorrow, I probably might do it like after I finish my Rex Rumble. Just letting you know ahead of time, though.
A bruise and a tiny dot, huh? Wanna try tackling them in alphabetical order?
Sure.
Alphabetical order? Now, aren't you full of smart ideas?
Oh, brother.
No need to thank me. It's only common sense.
Okay, let's discuss the bruise first.
Yeah. Which I'm pretty sure it's the pen thing. There you go, steamroller pen. We need that immediately.
Killer didn't use a flamethrower.
Yeah, definitely do that.
Maybe Wolfgang got into a fight? Someone might have attacked him
Dang it.
and aimed for his neck.
Okay, we need to say steamroller pen on that one probably.
Either way, hit him.
Steamroller pen.
What if Wolfie
Oh no.
how spindly could leave the poor fellow?
No.
Guys bruise easily, eh? Let's see if you're right. Ulysses, fall over.
I'll be here. I'll get up at 6. I'll be working from home tomorrow as well. Okay, that's fair. All right. No.
Someone might have attacked.
Crap.
I don't think that discounts anything.
Okay. My bad. Maybe it's the other thing. Okay, maybe it's what the other guy said. My bad. My bad, Diana. Yeah. Yeah.
Either way, something.
There we go. There we go.
I got it.
There you go. Thank you, Kyle. I appreciate it. It was either your test mode or it's gonna be her thing. Either one's fine though. There you go.
Kai is right. Something did.
Mm-hmm. Yep, indeed.
Really? Man. And I was only blurting out the first thing which came to mind.
I mean, it was obvious though.
Anyway, from how you're wording things, do you know what that something is?
Yeah, rolling pin.
A rolling pin.
Eh?
Yeah, rolling pin.
Wolfgang was hit with a rolling pin.
How on earth did you reach that conclusion?
Bro, look at the handle of it.
Even I found this pin inside storage closet A, which is just a few feet from the crime scene.
Mm-hmm.
Coincidentally, the pin also.
Okay, I got you. I got you. Yeah, accidents.
You sure that's enough to say it's involved? Could just be a flimsy pin.
Mm-hmm.
No. There's something else which solidifies this pin's role in the murder. Handprints. 2 of them on the edge of the pin.
Yep.
So the killer used a rolling pin to attack Wolfgang?
Yep.
It certainly explains the bruising on his neck.
Yeah, I'm saying that guy had the boot. It got bruised. Yeah, it works.
They must have wanted him to be unconscious so he wouldn't fight back.
They're like, come on, fight back. And then nope. They said nope. They couldn't even do that one.
Exactly. It would be easier to drag him into the water if he's not awake.
Yep.
You reckon the killer purposely put Wolfie in the water?
Indeed.
Damn! With one electrified blow, Wolfgang is zapped to bits with the taser.
No, that taser is not killing him. It's the generator. It's just, I gotta explain how it's a generator.
Since he's lying in the water, he's definitely a goner.
Considering the logical ethos of the killer's rectitude, especially when governed under constricting pressure, leaving him catatonic would be the most facile solution.
I guess it makes sense.
After shooting Wolfgang with the taser, what was the killer's next move? I figured that out. Only one step closer. Following this. All right. Okay, let's just see what this plays out, because I don't get where this is going.
The killer knocked out Wolfgang with a rolling pin.
Mm-hmm.
And then chucked the pin into closet A?
When exactly did they discard the pin?
They couldn't have done it when Eva and I were already downstairs.
Mm-hmm.
Because the 2 of us went inside closet A.
Why
So it was before, hold on. Okay.
To find the backup generator, remember? Jed and I checked closet B.
Okay.
Damon and Kai checked closet C.
Yeah, we don't need to hit those.
Eva and Grace checked closet A.
Uh-huh.
And Jean and Mark checked closet D.
They did. Okay.
The killer just discarded the pin before we came downstairs.
Yeah.
Dang it.
Leave me out of this.
What I say in the first place?
So let me get this straight.
Okay.
Killer
So.
knocked out Wolfgang with a rolling pin.
Okay, my bad. I'm just a little. I'm a little feisty with it. Hold up. All right. Get out the way. Mm-hmm. 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 All right.
Yeah. I think Mark's right. Because the killer could run upstairs and go back to their room immediately after.
Crap! Dang it! Dang it! Okay, it's that one. Okay, it's that one. I think.
So let me get this straight.
Okay, I think it's that one. I think it's that one. I think it's that one. All right, hurry up! Hurry up! Hurry up! I think that was that one. Because it has to be during the game tournament time.
Because the 2 of us
Hold
went
up.
inside closet A.
Why were you inside the closet?
Because I think it was during the game. I think it was before the game tournament even happened. I think it was before the game tournament. Come on.
Immediately after discarding the pin,
Oh crap! So that thing is fast. That thing is immediately fast. That thing is fast. I gotta hit that thing immediately the moment it happens. All right, bad. All right, that thing's immediately fast. Okay. I think it's fast. I thought I could like get on the side or something. Nope, can't even do that. Come on. Come on. Come on.
after discarding
Dang
the
it.
pin,
You really gonna disagree with me on who was where?
Cassidy discussed this matter earlier.
Oh my goodness.
So let me get this straight. The killer knocked out Wolfgang with a rolling pin.
Hold up.
And then chucked the
Hold up.
pin into closet A.
Hold up, let me see something. Let me see something. Hold up, here's my thing. Storage closet was this. Okay, this was this. You ain't gotta worry about that. The game tournament night. It was 9. Games got short. Unless we heard, unless the footsteps. This is the problem. Crap. I don't know. I might have to go footsteps. I might go footsteps if that's not the case. It might go footsteps here. It might go footsteps. It might go footsteps here. That's fine. That's fine. The thing kept going anyway. Okay, so I'm gonna say footsteps, maybe-ish.
So let me get this straight.
Hold up.
The killer knocked out Wolfgang
Hold up.
with a rolling pin. And then chucked the pin into closet A?
When exactly did
Hold
you
up.
discard
Crap.
the pin?
What about the blackout? Okay, it said something about blackout. I don't know what about the blackout, what they want to talk about. Okay, no, it's not that. Alright.
They couldn't have done it
Hmm.
when Eva and I were already downstairs.
Mm-hmm. Footsteps.
Why were you inside the closet?
Okay, maybe footsteps.
To find the backup generator, remember?
Okay, I don't know.
Ed and I checked closet
I might use the bathroom real quick, but I don't know.
Damon and Kai checked closet
Trying to
C.
figure out.
Eva and Grace checked closet A. And Jean and Mark checked closet D.
The killer just discarded the pin
Mm-hmm.
before we came downstairs.
after discarding the
There we go. Let's go. I knew it was that crap. I knew it was that or the other thing.
Diana, there's proof the killer fled the underground hallway at a later time.
Yes. Thank the heavens. I was thinking about that. But I'm using the bathroom real quick. Y'all give me a second, chat. Give me a second. I had a feeling it was your thing, Diana. But I'm going to use the bathroom while I'm at it because I had to be I had a feeling it was you. All right, we're back. All right, but yeah, I was trying to figure out what way I could say it, but I forgot what she was trying to say completely. But then she said immediately, and I was like, wait, that has to be something.
When the tournament attendees were looking for a backpack, Kai and I heard someone run past our room.
And even Grace heard it. Not Grace, but Ava heard it. Not Grace, but Ava heard it. So there you go. Diana, why are you shook for?
Oh man, that's right. We were just exploring the closet when all of a sudden we heard footsteps in the hallway. That's when Damon decided he was gonna follow where the footsteps came from and entered the boiler room.
Indeed, we did.
Did
I
anyone
did.
else hear these footsteps?
Ava did.
Nope. Not ringing any bells.
Ava.
Yeah, Jen and me didn't really hear it over all our talking.
I heard the footsteps.
There you go. Yeah, she did.
Huh? You did?
Grace, you said literally Ava mentioned that she did.
Well, I initially thought it was my imagination, so I never said anything.
Ashamed to say, I also brushed off the footsteps. Thought I was hearing things.
That's fair.
However, since other people can attest to hearing them,
Then someone else was on the underground floor with us.
Before anyone tries to bring it up, none of the tournament attendees could have been the person running.
Yeah, because we were all there. So that is fair, at least. That is fair to say.
Since everyone explored the closets in pairs, they all have solid alibis.
Unless, like I said, the killing happened, like I said, before, which I'm pretty sure it happened a little bit around the other things. So, hey. But it was around 9:35 that it happened, though. That's the problem. And if it's a generator that did do it, then it could be anyone, honestly.
I'm sure we can all vouch for that, aye?
Everyone was still in their closets after Damon and I found Wolfgang. So
Yeah.
Considering the footsteps were moving away from the crime scene, I think it's safe to say they belong to the killer.
Assuming that's true. So, yeah. I can see that.
The killer fled while you guys were exploring the rooms?
Yeah.
Hold up. So the killer had been right next to us?
Nah. I mean, either the killer or... Here's my problem, though. Here's my problem with that, though. Even though I'm thinking it's Diana because Diana was kind of a little shook there. But, like, here's my main issue with this. The problem is the broken, like... Where's the doorknob at? It's the doorknob. Because the door is flipped the other way. So the lock is now on the outside. Here's my problem. Like I said, here's my problem with it, though. So... My thing is, what I think happened is somebody is being portrayed to be a killer if we find who the killer is and they're trying to portray it. And it just has to be, I don't know, Ava just kept on saying it ain't nothing to do with the generator. But the generator's busted open. And I'm thinking the odd smell with the chemical reaction thing caused that generator to boom and go all crazy. That's my main concern. The only thing about it though is I don't know how if supposedly Ava did do it. Well, I mean, only way I could see it happening is if like she had a way to see what happened before anything happened. I don't know what that would be though. But I don't know. Like I said, I'm still suspicious of either Diana or it has to be Ava. It's one of y'all two, though. I don't know who it is, though, but it's one of y'all two, though. Because, I ain't gonna lie, Diana, you really don't have a alibi. You really don't have an alibi. And Ava, you've been just mainly suspicious. I don't know. I just can't trust you a little bit. And if it ain't you, I'm sorry, Ava, if it ain't you. But you kind of suspicious, though. You kind of making me suspect you, though. Even though they both things say they weren't killers. So I can't say nothing about you yet until someone says otherwise. So, for right now, Diana, you're on my list right now at the moment. Until further notice, until I see something different. Or hear something different.
Huh? How are you so calm after hearing that?
I mean, it's got to make sense. I mean, who else are we running? The victim? The victim's already bodied.
The only thing which stood between us and a murderer was a door. What if they attacked us?
Okay, let's say if they open it. Okay, let's say they did try to attack us, Kai. Unless they had a gun, I think one of us could be able to handle them. Now, if it's a knife, I ain't gonna lie. One's gonna have to kick the knee, go out there and start jumping them. That's all I can tell you, bro.
Well, they did it, so I don't see what the problem is.
But that's fair, though. But I mean, we're all weird. Like, come on now.
Why not run away earlier, though? Fleeing while everyone is searching seems really risky.
Yeah, but how are they gonna know when to think to go out there?
Maybe it was a miscalculation.
Like, they probably didn't even know.
It's not impossible, I guess.
If not that, then maybe the killer returned to the boiler room after discarding the pin?
I mean, we don't know the time of when things happen. That's the problem.
Sounds pretty meat-headed if you ask me.
Yes, you'd think a killer would use that moment to run away.
Yeah. Wait. No, wait. I said something. Hold on, wait. I just said something. I don't know, that sounds crazy, but hold up. Wait a minute. Wait, no, not that. But the truth bullet. Go back to truth bullet. Let me go back to truth bullet real quick. Let me cook real quick. I just said something about that doorknob. The doorknob is locked so that it's outside. So like when you try to open that door, that's the one with the lock up there, not the one that's like if you go inside there, that is when it's locked and stuff. And the doorknob was flipped over. So I don't know when that doorknob was flipped over. That's the problem. I don't know what that problem may be. That's the problem that we don't know, though. The one that's where you go inside is where that thing locks you at, and you can't unlock it. It's only when you're outside that you can actually lock it, though. So, who done it or how did it happen? It's the question, because anyone could have done that. So that's the main problem we have. So we got to figure that out. So let's see what happens. So that's kind of confused me a little bit.
For the two who heard the footsteps, describe the sound.
It was kinda socky.
Yeah, like, there's no shoes up there besides.
Listen, it sounded pretty soft. Like the person had taken off their shoes.
Yeah.
Saki, huh?
Yeah, so when it sucks. Fine.
Seems this killer was purposefully trying to keep quiet.
Yeah, that I agree with on that account. Because, like, if they did the kill, they probably would have just been running with their shoes, in my opinion, or they just didn't want to get caught slipping, and they knew it was going to happen.
Or because their footsteps were soft.
Yeah, because think about it. If they didn't have shoes on, they thought, oh, crap, I might get cooked here. And they heard someone going over to open the doors, which, hey, I'm very surprised that Doyle said, you know what? Let's go out there and get to the boiler room in time or nothing. But even then, they wouldn't be able to tell anything.
That seems like a leap in logic.
Diana, are you the killer or not? Like, can you calm down? Like, calm down, Diana. Calm down. Calm down a little bit, Diana. Calm down. Like, we gotta find some cases. Come on now, Diana. Relax now. Relax now.
No, I get what she's saying. Everyone here has socks on, I'm pretty sure. So any one of us could have run down the hallway.
Yeah.
The thing with shoes is, not everyone here has the same kind.
That's fair.
If the killer had worn theirs, we might have been able to figure out their footwear from the sound it made on the floor.
And then we could have probably been like, hey, yo, can you start moving? Can you start running a little bit with your shoes? And then you start running with your shoes. And then you'd be like, aha, we know it's you.
Then we just have to single out the person with that footwear. Man, it would have been so easy to find the killer.
Yep, but can't do that.
We already can find the killer, though.
What?
What, are you the killer or something? Like, dang. Either it's you or Diana, so I mean, I feel like one of y'all, honestly, but they're saying that, oh, the other person can't go out there, so I don't really know.
Oi, are you pulling out leg?
I'm completely serious.
What's up?
Picture a map of the building complex in your head. The building with the dorms is on the left, the courtyard is in the middle, and the building with the tree is on the right.
Mm-hmm.
Now, try and pin everyone's locations during Wolfgang's murder. Once you do that, the identity of the killer will definitely become clear.
Okay, I think they're trying to say it's her, because, let's get this out the way, because, honestly, here's how it is. Let me see. I was with Kai. You weren't with anyone. So we can't say nothing about you. You were with, were you with, what you call it? You were with Mark. You were with Mark. You were with Amber, Cassidy. You were with Ingrid. You were with the guy who I mentioned already. Ulysses, you was with who were you with exactly? I'm trying to remember. Were you with Winona? I'm assuming you were with Winona. I don't remember. Fair warning, if you don't have enough time, maybe 7 weeks. Bro, I'm about to do the whole game. I'm doing the whole game, honestly. So yeah, you're already fine though. You're fine though. Amber, you were with what you call it? You were with the other dude I already mentioned. You were with Jet. You were with Dagon. You were with Lois. You were with Desmond. You were with me. Grace was supposedly with Akira until things happened. You already were with Toshiko. You were with that. Avery, you were with Avery, you were with Grace actually. Now think about it, you were with Grace. So yeah, that kind of seems like a you, Diana, because you were the only one without any alibis, sadly. Dang, you said 5 hours on the trial. Dang. Hey, I'm gonna make sure I get to the point. Though, so don't even worry about it. And if I need to stop it, I can stop it. So it'll be alright.
Is the killer someone whose position we can't place?
I don't know. I don't know yet. I'm gonna have to see how it is. Let's see how it is.
No, it's not about position.
Is who has alibi.
Wolfgang's killer can easily lie about their location during the murder. The only thing distinguishing their testimony from everyone else's is that theirs can't be corroborated.
In which case, our killer. Yes, that's right. The only one here who has to be a killer is you. It has to be you, sadly. Sorry.
It has to be you.
It has to be you right there. On that account, at least.
Diana, it's you, isn't it?
Because you don't have an alibi, sadly. All you said was, oh, I was in the laundromat. You were in the laundromat. So, like, I can't help you. No one else was with you. Look, I don't want to say it's you, Diana. I'm still suspicious about Ava a little bit. But right now, at the moment, you're kind of suspicious. So I gotta go after you.
Her? The makeup girl?
I have a suspicion about her, though. She is the only one without no alibi. Because remember, Dog World Bosses had rhythm games that changed with total battles. Is it? Okay, that's fair.
She's the only one here without an alibi.
There you go. Without anybody's help, no alibi.
Those who attended the tournament can obviously be ruled out. As for those who didn't,
y'all usually were with people.
Desmond and Eloise were in the courtyard.
Yep.
Toshiko and Ingrid were in the same dorm room.
Yep.
What about Winona? She never mentioned an alibi.
I'm pretty sure she was with Dagon Ulysses.
Give me a break.
Winona and I were in the
There you go.
tree all morning.
Exactly my point. He was with Ulysses.
In fact, yes, Desmond and Eloise should have witnessed us walking over there, as those two were in the courtyard at the time.
Yep.
Yeah, that's true.
So now,
In that
let me
case,
talk.
Diana really is the only one without an alibi.
But look, I don't want to say it's you, though, but, like, you got to help me out real quick, though. Because, like, I don't want to think it's you. I said you were going to be that rider that support people that be like, that get a plot armor. It can't be you, though. I'm just going to keep it a buck. But, like, you got to help me out, though. Like, I still don't trust Ava. We still got so much evidence on deck in the first place. Like, we have so much evidence we haven't even used yet. We haven't even used the blood spots. We never talked about the doorknob, which probably locked someone out, which I don't know if you locked yourself out for some dumb reason. I don't think you would ever do those dumb nonsense like that. Wolfgang's hand. We didn't talk about the extension cord. We didn't talk about the... Oh, we talked about footsteps. We didn't talk about the timeline. We didn't talk about Grace's testimony, I don't think. We talked about the knife. We didn't talk about the odd smell. We didn't talk about the shrapnel. Closet, I think we talked a little bit about it. We didn't talk about the thin piece of metal. We didn't even talk about, we talked about tablet. And we already talked about that. So we have a whole bunch of things we didn't talk about yet. Okay, did you hear Gret's voice? I got fired for leaking season 4. Does Bitch get? Oh, dang, she did? Dang, hey. Dang, that's tough. That's crazy. That's crazy. I didn't hear that, bro. I didn't hear that.
Guys.
I don't want to say it's you. I don't. But like, you don't own an alibi.
If she's the person who fled the boiler room, those footsteps we heard make a lot more sense.
Yeah.
Heels make a pretty loud clop sound on hard floors, and the underground hallway's floor is pretty hard. Diana would obviously want to take them off.
Okay, that's sadly true.
Also, heels aren't comfy to run in.
Well, duh, they're not comfy to run. I don't think any woman would want to run in heels.
Whoa. I didn't even think of it like that.
But that is fair.
You're totally right, though. Since Diana's the only one here with heels, she would have to take them off.
That is true.
What are you talking about?
I mean, Diana, even though I don't want to say it to you, you're kind of the most suspicious one out here. Other from Ava, but like, I can't get to Ava because, honestly, there's one thing that's stopping them, and that's when Ava literally says, oh yeah, I can't because I was in the tournament. So yeah, you kind of cut that a moment though. Give me a second. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. You know. But as I said, you were the main one that it could be at the moment. And I said, I was suspicious about you and Ava. So, I mean, either one of you. And I did say Desmond, but I said Desmond only because of the fact of the gun. But I didn't think it was really him, though. So, yeah, you gotta help me out there, Diana.
Me?
Mm-hmm.
A killer? Do you really think I could be a killer?
I don't want to say you're a killer. I don't want to say it. I honestly would rather you be a survivor of anything, but like, you gotta help us out. You gotta give us some tippity tips or something.
The fact you weren't at the tournament is incriminating enough.
I mean, you weren't there either, though, Winona, but we're gonna besides that point.
Not just that. Everyone but you has an alibi.
That's fair.
But I do have an alibi.
Is there anyone that can vouch for it, though?
Right, Ava?
Ava, is there something you ain't telling me? Huh?
You woke up with me this morning, and you never saw me leave my dorm.
But you could have literally pretended to be there and then left. What do you mean?
During the brief amount of time we were together, I never saw you leave.
Yeah, at that brief moment of time. Come on now. Oh, that's fair. That's fair. I can see that. Look, I ain't gonna lie. I was thinking that too. I was like, when I first did the thing, I was like, it either had to be like, I didn't think that it was gonna be Wolfgang. I thought maybe it would have been, surviving a little bit or something. Maybe to like, I don't know, like fourth trial or something, or maybe third trial, maybe something along those lines. Because I didn't think it was gonna survive. Because ultimate lawyer, you know how that'd be. So, but yeah. You mean Jet? Oh, you thought Jet was gonna be a killer. I think he might be the third or fourth killer. I think he might be the third killer. I'm not gonna lie. He might be the third or second killer. I'm thinking he's gonna be a second or third killer though. I think Wolfgang Beck gonna be that though. But yeah, yeah.
What you did after I left for the game tournament, however, is anyone's guess.
That's fair though.
Ava wanted to help me and Cash set up the tournament, so we told her to swing by early.
Mm-hmm.
For that reason, I left Diana's dorm at 8:05 a.m. I know the exact time since her room has a clock.
Good.
I probably entered the dining hall around 8:10 a.m.-ish.
Yeah.
So much for an alibi then.
Cooked.
Diana, don't tell me.
Holy smokes, it's all falling into place!
Are we sure there hasn't been some sort of misunderstanding?
I do think there's a misunderstanding, but for right now, I can't say nothing yet.
It's not possible. Diana can't be the killer.
I don't think she's the killer, but like, she's kind of suspicious though. She's definitely suspicious though.
No! I refuse to believe it!
She's very suspicious though. Can't help that. Looks like some people aren't willing to face the facts. That's not a problem. I'll make them face facts, whether they like it or not. Or not. Soon enough, nobody will even deny Diana killed Wolfgang. But I'm sorry. Oh no, you good, bro. You good.
If it was Diana inside that boiler room, could she be the one who left the blood trail?
Mm-hmm,
'Cause
see.
if so, that might be her blood on the knife too.
Diana's
Yeah.
blood? Are you saying she wounded herself?
No.
Wounded herself?
No.
What makes you think that?
Hey, come on now, no.
I don't know. Why else would the killer's blood be on their own weapon?
Did we not already agree the killer was wielding a rolling pin?
Well, maybe they had both. The rolling pin in one hand, and the knife in the other.
Dual wielding weapons?
No.
Oh, hey, this killer's next level.
No, it's not that. Yeah, I feel like she might go out there. I feel like she might either be a survivor or she might be eliminated at the very end, though. Sadly, but.
If it was Diana inside that boiler room, could she be the one who left the blood trail? Because if so,
Hold up.
that might be her blood on the knife too.
Hold up, wait. It's spoiled all over the spot. I'm trying to figure out how could I say something like this. Still roll pin. It was on 2. It was on 2. Still roll pin. Still roll pin then. It was in both hands. It was in both hands.
Are you saying she wounded herself?
It was in both hands.
That's where the killer's blood.
It's in both hands. Because we already mentioned it.
The rolling pin in
No. Get that crap out of here. That's immense cap. Get that garbage out of here, bro. It's both hands. Don't forget the Pantheos when it comes up. I ain't gonna lie. I know Ease had his orbit at least.
During their confrontation,
I gotta remember that though. But thank you for reminding me, because I might forget it though. Because I was hitting these. I was trying to see which one I could hit for. Honestly, I forgot it's the purple thing for it.
you can tell just from looking at the pin. There are 2 handprints wrapped around the edge, as if the killer had been holding it like a tennis racket.
Indeed.
Which makes sense, because you can swing with more force if you use both hands. And that's what a killer wants when trying to knock out a grown man.
Exactly.
Then, who held the knife?
Wolfgang Akira.
It wasn't the killer, so it was most likely the only other person in the boiler room, Wolfgang Akira.
Thank you. Thank you. Yes. Bro, confrontation, force, all that good stuff. The only thing about it is that's confused me is the thing on the dude's neck that looked like it was popped or something got into his neck with a little point up there.
What the hell are you talking about? Wolfgang carrying a dangerous weapon? Bullshit.
Who else is gonna carry it? Who the heck's gonna carry it? Grace. Keep it a buck. Who else is carrying that weapon? You gotta use both hands, boom, and then do your thing with it. Come on now.
If you were in his situation,
Yeah, it's literally a killing game. You want to be protected. Come on now. I'm like, come on now. Think about it.
Wolfgang received an anonymous message asking him to meet in a basement, all whilst in the middle of a killing game. At that point, it doesn't matter how much of an optimist he is. You know better than to come unarmed.
He's not. She's not. He's not lying though. Come on now.
A knife isn't super hard to find either. Wolfgang probably just stole one from the kitchen.
Which he did.
Besides, if Diana is the one who got stabbed, it would explain the blood trail.
That is fair.
Think about it. She arms herself with a rolling pin and attacks Wolfgang, getting hurt by him in the process. For some reason, possibly because of the blackout, she doesn't clean the blood trail she's leaving, and returns to her dorm room after.
No! That's wrong!
Well, Diana, then please talk to me, because I can't help you if you don't talk to me, baby girl.
I wasn't stabbed.
If
I was stabbed, then I'd have an injury.
Yes, you would have an injury. But you realize you can kind of cover that up, right? I mean, I don't know why you're trying to cover that up, but I mean, I guess it makes sense why you're trying to cover it up, but come on now.
But there's nothing, right? There's nothing on me.
Depends. If a vein got nipped, you'd be seeing blood no matter the size of the cut. Of course. That also means a small cut will need bandaging, which I'm not seeing on you.
You may not see any injuries on Diana, but that doesn't mean they aren't there.
Let's go.
If she wanted, she could simply hide her injuries from view.
Indeed.
After all, someone like her has exactly what it takes.
Her talents. Now this one is the talent one, not the blackmail thing.
Her talent. As the ultimate cosmetologist, Diana can easily cover her wounds.
It makes sense. With the right equipment, she could probably disguise even a bandaged wound.
Technically.
As Diana's bunking partner, I've seen firsthand how many different cosmetics are inside her room. So unfortunately, I have to agree.
I'm not gonna lie, Diana, you looking kind of cooked though. I mean, I don't want to say it too because Ava's giving me some off suspicious vibes, but like you gotta help me out, or someone's gotta go out there and make something happen. Otherwise, I mean, it kind of there.
Well, Diana, did I get anything wrong?
No, but
Come on, you can talk. I mean, we got evidence, and we need to talk.
Wait.
What's up?
Diana, did you just say no?
Huh?
As in, no, you're not wrong that I covered up my wounds?
I have no. Hey, that is the question though. I would think that someone would give it to me. Maybe they might show that in chapter 2 or something, or chapter 3. It might show up in chapter 2 or chapter. I'm assuming though. I don't know what this thing could be though. But yeah, you gotta.
Oh crap.
Oh crap!
You guys know what this means, right guys? Diana just...
Bro, are you...
Diana basically just confessed!
Well, I don't... Well, here's my thing. The only thing that's a problem is the fact with the door. That's the problem. I can't tell what the heck is going on with the door.
A confession? Are you for real?
It makes sense though, doesn't it? Diana got wounded, which proves she got in a fight with Wolfgang.
That is kind of fair. Yeah, he actually has braids at least.
Which means all that stuff about Wolfgang going to the boiler room, all that stuff really did happen.
I see. I see now what you were saying.
At least he can use it sometimes.
Diana, she lured Wolfgang to the boiler room by writing him that note.
What?
And when he arrived, she attacked him and killed him.
Okay, the problem is the doorknob though. Why is the doorknob flipped all the way around? I mean, I don't know if that pen can be used to do something about it, but like, the other thing about it is, I'm still confused about Ava though, because Ava wanted the thing to be at 9. The thing happened at 9:35. I don't know. That's just a weird coincidence. I don't know what that's going on about. There's that. Then there's some other stuff going on. Like, I don't know what's... I just don't know. There's so much stuff going on. I'm just stuck between them two being killers. I don't know who the heck it is.
And now,
Boy.
she's been lying this entire trial, hoping we would never suspect her. Yeah! How cruel!
Diana, it wasn't me. I promise, it wasn't me.
To think she could preach about friendship after committing a violent crime.
And then try and sentence the rest of us to punishment.
Golly, you're right. If we voted for the wrong person, we would have been executed.
It still doesn't feel right.
That's so fucked! Seriously, Diana? What the hell is your damage?
You know, I mean, let's just hear her side of the story. Yeah, duh, to see what's going on. Like, if it's something that's bad, we can just go out there and just get it out.
Well, you know, Diana has, I just think it's fair we listen.
Yeah, I agree. We should listen.
What does it matter what she says?
Just let her talk, bro. I need no evidence.
Look at the evidence. This case, it's closed. We know who the killer is.
Grace, shut up. I think it's between two people. Shush. Let me do the thing. I'm mainly doing the work. Let me talk.
If you really want to ask for Diana's side of the story, then do it after the vote.
No. Grace, shut up. I need to hear her full thing.
No.
Oh, that's right. We have to vote for the killer. Diana, I've proven beyond a reasonable doubt that she's the killer. Proven it reasonably doubt, so.
No.
Why is it that when I hear her cry, I get a strange nagging feeling in my chest? Why does a tiny part of me want to believe the things she's saying? Why all of a sudden do I doubt myself? Alright, let's talk then. Alright. Let's see it.
Diana was the one who lured Wolfgang to the boiler room. Once he got there, she killed him immediately.
Then she fled the crime scene, hoping the rest of us would never learn the truth.
How could you, Diana? Poor Wolfie was only trying to keep us together.
But I would never murder Wolfgang.
If you don't have an alibi, then you obviously did.
Do I need to do E for that?
But
Not E, but
I wanted to believe so badly that you were innocent. Why didn't I see you for who you were?
If this goes on any longer, I'm gonna be sick.
what are we waiting for then? Let's get this over with and vote.
Okay, we need to E. We need to E that.
Diana was the
Truth.
How could you, Diana? Wolfie was only trying to keep us together.
But I would never.
If you don't have an
Wait,
alibi,
does that not work?
then you obviously did.
I wanted to believe so badly.
Can I not E that?
You were innocent. Why didn't I see you for who you were?
If this goes on any longer, I'm gonna be sick.
That's
What are we waiting for then? Let's get this over with and vote.
Can I not eat? Like, I know I'm not tripping, but can I not eat that? Can I not eat that? Can I not absorb it or nothing? Like, I have to eat. Like,
Diana was the one who lured. Once he got there, immediately.
Then she fled the crime scene, hoping the rest of us would never learn the truth.
How could you, Diana? Poor Wolfie was only trying to keep us together.
I'm gonna see if I can eat it again.
But I would never murder Wolfgang.
I'm trying to. It won't let me absorb it though.
Alibi. Then you obviously did.
Hold up. Hold up. The game time. There's the game time thing. This thing's confusing me a little bit. Grace's testimony. Knife. Suspicious notes.
But
I wanted to believe so badly that you were innocent. Why didn't I see you for who you were?
If this goes on any longer,
I'm gonna be sick. What are we waiting for then?
vote. Diana was the one who lured Wolfgang to the boiler room. Once he got there, she killed him.
Wait. Oh, I know now. Oh, it's the note. It's the note. Oh, crap. I get it. It's the note. Oh, crap. It's the note. I think it's the note. Because, like, why did it take them so long? It took them so long to do it. What was with the long interval, bro? That was a long interval. Okay, I got it now.
Diana was the one who lured Wolfgang.
Okay, go ahead, talk real quick.
Once he got there, she killed him.
No, stop that. No, it took so long. I had to think about it. That thing took way too long, bro. He died at 9:35. How the heck did he come out at 8:15? There we go. All right, there we go. We're wrapping it back up. That's what I was trying to look for. All right. My brain wasn't thinking for a second. I was like, bro, I'm trying to hit E the entire time. I can't hit E, and I'm like, oh, that's what it is. Because he got a note at 8:15. If that is the case where she had tried to come out that quick, I'm pretty sure she would have did it way quicker. They were talking for so long, and then they just said, oh, yeah, the stab. Like, no, come on now.
Do you recall the note I found in Wolfgang's blazer pocket?
Thank you. There you go.
In the boiler room at 8:15 a.m.
Mm-hmm.
But according to the Tozu tablet, he died over an hour later at night.
So it wasn't immediately. My brain wasn't thinking about it either until I just said, oh, crap, that's this. I thought I had an E or something.
That means Wolfgang didn't die right after he got to the boiler room.
Yep, he didn't die. That's it.
What's your point?
Dude, do you know how dumb that sounds? An hour interval just to kill somebody? Come on now.
My point is that the killer had no reason to lure Wolfgang to the boiler room and then wait over an hour to kill him.
Yeah, if that was the case, they would have just said, oh yeah, after the game tournament, come over here. Okay, gotcha. Okay, moving on. They would have did something like that and moved on. And just run away and make sure they didn't get no blood.
There's no guarantee another person won't enter the room during that time. It's in the killer's best interest to be in and out of there as fast as possible.
Indeed.
When we discussed
there you go.
We lack the context to properly understand this time discrepancy.
Agreed. So the question is, the thing about it is this. Let me ask this. Diana, did you yourself, why did you come in there? Did you have a note, or did something happen? Like, or they said, oh yeah, come over there. You'll see this guy or something. Like, what happened?
But if we go with your idea that Diana killed Wolfgang immediately, then that discrepancy becomes all too clear.
Facts.
How do you know Wolfgang didn't just arrive late?
Bro, off rip, we could thank Toshiko. He went somewhere else, said, oh yeah, this and that, and then guess what? Went all the way in another room. So he did go over there, and it wasn't that late, because if it was that late, I don't think he has that in him to be late. I'm just going to keep it a buck.
He was already on his way when I ran into him at 8:10 a.m.
Thank you. She can vouch for me.
Arrived on time.
There you go.
Same goes for the killer. I doubt Wolfgang would stay in the boiler room for long if no one came to meet him.
Agreed, because I'm pretty sure you'll be like, this thing just seems like cap, and I'm just going to go.
For that reason, we can assume Wolfgang was knocked unconscious soon after he arrived.
Yeah, thanks to the rolling pin.
But there's such a long period of time between him being knocked out and him being killed. Unless you want to tell me he and Diana were in an hour-long struggle, then I'm sure there's more to the mystery here.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up!
Why you salty for? Hey, yo, I'm just being honest. I'm keeping it facts. Giving you facts. You out there telling me.
Don't you see this is a trick?
Why is it okay? Can you okay then? If that's the case, explain to me why it took her close to an hour to fight this man, and she won. Tell me why it took that long. Please do.
All of Diana's blubbering and crying is just a farce to make us think she's innocent.
So why are we thinking it's her when it's an hour long? I mean, why, okay, can you explain what happened? That just seems like it ain't her. Why would she take that long? Why would it take an hour to get the job done? Like, think about it. You think I could just go out there and be like, oh yeah, hey man, we having a good time. Yeah, we having s'mores. We out there singing Kumbaya. Oh yeah. Just smack them down, go to sleep. Yep. Generator or execution. Taser. Wow. My goodness. Like, that was so great. Like, what? Come on now.
I wouldn't fall for a farce like that. My only concern is the evidence not adding up.
Agreed.
If you're still not convinced Diana is the killer,
Please elaborate for me then.
then let me show you something you overlooked.
Okay, D is the slice. I mean the swiper slice thing. We got this other thing. Alright. Looking for everything else. Q is the bullets. Alright, good enough.
I call it undeniable fucking proof.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
I don't give a damn what Diana says. Not only is she the one person without an alibi, the blood from her wounds places her inside the exact same room where Wolfgang died. How could the killer be anyone but her?
Shush. Let me talk.
If Diana lured Wolfgang downstairs, why would she take over an hour to kill him?
Yeah.
It doesn't make sense.
It really doesn't.
Not when there's a risk.
Exactly.
If someone else entering the boiler room.
What risk? Diana wouldn't have to worry about anyone walking in because she could just lock the fucking door.
Shut up.
I'll cut through those words.
The daggone doorknob, genius. You can't just open the door. The doorknob was messed up. Congratulations.
The door can't be relied upon here.
Exactly. Especially when the door is in the other way around with the doorknob.
If Diana locked it, she would be trapping herself inside the boiler room.
Indeed.
What?
Yeah. Oh, my bad. You didn't think about looking at the doorknob, did you, genius? Let me talk.
The keyhole faces inside, while the lock faces outside.
Indeed.
Had you investigated the crime scene more closely, you might have realized this detail sooner.
But apparently, you can't do that, apparently, Grace.
In any case, locking the door would lock everyone inside the room.
Not outside.
Not outside.
There you go.
If Diana was the killer, she'd be better off leaving the door open.
Yep. Got rid of job, run away. Do.
How the heck do you even flip a doorknob? Sounds like something only a tradesperson could do.
Fair. So now, I don't think Diana would be the killer if that was the said case. So, there's only one person left. I don't think I need to say her name, but unless something happened, then I don't know. You kind of looking kind of suspicious.
Meh. You really think so? Swapping a doorknob is easy. Well, the last time I did anything like it was a while ago, but everyone here knows knobs are screwable, right? If you get a screwdriver and know what you're doing, you can rotate the doorknob quick smart.
That is fair. That is fair. You can do that. I know a friend that does it.
If you can swap a doorknob, then I guess anyone can.
Dang, that's kind of disrespectful.
Right on.
But I guess he ain't taking that as disrespect.
Wait, are you saying that like it's a bad thing, or?
No, he's saying if anyone could do it, anyone could do it.
Is that why Diana remained in the boiler room after Wolfgang died? She had been locked inside?
Yeah, and it makes no sense if she was the killer, because then that means she just did that to the doorknob, and I don't think she's smart enough to do that. And I don't think she would be doing that in the first place.
What do you make of the footsteps then?
She might have found a way to open the door or find something out there.
If they were Diana's, it would imply she escaped the boiler room. How do you suppose she did that?
And that's fair. That's fair. That's way of escaping the boiler room. Do some method. Indeed, I can. We have this piece of metal right here that's in the boiler room.
This is it.
Near the boiler room door, I discovered a thin piece of metal.
Mm-hmm.
At first glance, it didn't look important, but if you were to fold it in half,
Indeed.
theoretically, it would look like a hairpin.
Agreed.
Ah, she used the classic maneuver.
Indeed, indeed.
Picking a lock with a hairpin. It can be done. It just takes a bit of practice.
Indeed it does.
Diana probably had this hairpin inside her makeup bag, so she used it to fiddle with the lock until it eventually came undone. Which, judging by the timing of her footsteps, happened late into the blackout.
Mm-hmm.
Messing with a lock in pitch blackness. Whew. Now that would be impossible for me.
Yeah, I couldn't do it. Hey, she a real one for that. I couldn't do it.
Right. Even if Diana did access light, like through the Tozu trinket, undoing the lock would still be difficult.
Yeah, and it wouldn't make no sense for her to, like I said, have her in a position where she does that if she can see the door in her face and back, and then go from there.
Way too difficult of a situation to deliberately put herself in.
Yeah, it makes no sense to do that. It kind of sounds stupid to do. In which case, that can only mean one thing.
I got
That someone else locked the door.
Someone else must have locked the door.
There you go.
If we go with our current train of thought, the doorknob was rearranged so you can only lock it from the outside.
Hmm.
It doesn't make sense for Diana to rearrange the lock, enter the room, and deliberately trap herself inside, which means someone else must have locked the door.
Indeed.
I know this doesn't necessarily clear Diana's suspicion, but it's strange enough to warrant further investigation.
So we can't say Diana just yet until we figure out this other crap. Because we want to actually live, right? So let's actually lock in and actually focus on it.
I'd rather resolve this before we move on to voting.
Agreed.
Agreed. We could easily miss something important if we turn our noses away.
Agreed.
So, why did this mystery person close the door in the first place?
Maybe to catch them off guard, catch them slipping, to put them into a trap. Who knows? We gotta figure out now.
What if they saw the scuffle between Wolfie and Diana and closed the door to protect themselves?
Instead of seeking help or trying to stop the scuffle?
Maybe they thought, hey, this be the perfect time to get a kill. Right, Ava? Yeah, Ava. I'm still got my eyes on you. Yeah. Don't know how you did it, though. But, like, I'm sorry. But I don't see anyone else it could be other from you. You're the only one that has a motive. Not really a motive, but more like the fact that you're the main one that has the reason of doing that thing. Because, like, let's be honest. As much as it can be Diana at the moment, she's still a little suspicious. Not the best case scenario, but it's something. With John, I don't know about John. I don't see John doing it. Like, all the other people, I don't see him doing it like that. I don't see anyone else really doing that. And everyone else has supposed alibis. And you have an alibi too, though. But this is like way back then. So it could be anybody. And I'm still thinking it's you, though. You the main one I think it is. I think she's the main one it could be. And if it ain't her, then it would have to be another girl out there, which obviously gets to Diana. So at least one of you two. And if she ain't the one, it's you, Ava. So you better pray it is. You better pray.
You say that like closing the door isn't exactly what you would do.
Genius. Why would I do it when the door's on the outside?
What kind of asshole do you take me for?
Any chance they locked it to prevent Diana from escaping?
Agreed. I think that's what they did it for.
And somehow unscrewed the doorknob without drawing attention to themselves?
Didn't you hear him? He's talking about the door being locked, not the door not being unscrewed.
Yeah.
Unless two entirely different people just so happen to interfere with the boiler room at two entirely separate intervals. The one who locked the door is most likely the one who flipped it, yes?
Okay.
Yes.
Go ahead.
Then you should be wondering the same thing. How did they unscrew the doorknob without catching anyone's attention?
So I'm thinking they did it they make him unconscious. I think what they did is they made Wolfgang unconscious. Then they said, you know what? Let's fix the door real quick. Let me make sure that door is good. Diana, I don't know. Diana might have had like some like, I don't know. Diana must have had like some other like thing going on or something. Or might have got a note where someone must have been like, oh yeah, there's someone in here. But if that's the case, if someone didn't let her know, I'm pretty sure she would have said something about it. So it must have been her getting something. I don't know. Something, or she just decided to go in the boiler room for some dumb reason. I don't know. I wouldn't know why. That's the question. We gotta know if she had gotten a note or letter or something along those lines to help my case out. I don't really know.
Yeah, doesn't sound possible.
Not in the moment, it isn't. But what if the doorknob had been swapped beforehand?
Okay, I can work with that. I can work with that. Being slapped before and I can see that.
Say this person knew Wolfgang and Diana were coming to the boiler. They could have swapped the knob in advance, waited for Diana and Wolfgang to enter, and then closed and locked the door.
Yeah, because they could have came out from the storage closet, heard someone open the door, close it, boom, doom, and then they could have went from there.
So the flipping of the doorknob is premeditated?
Yeah, I can see that. I can see that.
With what we currently know, I'd wager it's our safest assumption.
Agreed.
At least until we hear Diana's side of the story.
I agree. Let's hear your side of the story, Diana. Look, we trust you enough, but we gotta see your evidence.
Diana, since you were the last person with Wolfgang, your testimony could be our most valuable piece of evidence yet.
Yeah.
You need to tell me what happened.
Otherwise, you're probably cooked.
If not for me, or for you, then at the very least,
Give it to Wolfgang.
do it for Wolfgang's sake.
I'm sorry. I'm really
Girl, man, please don't cry. Don't make me have to cry, big fella. Look, come on. Don't do me like this.
I wanted to help. I wanted to make everything okay.
Why you gotta cry like this? You're trying to make me sad for no reason, big fella. Look, I said it was either you or Ava. Come on, give me a break.
But all I could do was be useless.
Oh, brother, please stop saying this. Oh, she's gonna make me feel type of bad. She's gonna make me feel some type of way, feel sad. Come on, Diana, come on. Come on, help me out, please.
All I could do was watch him die.
Wait. Watch him die. So, it's not you? So, yeah, Ava, you probably cooked. I mean, she said that she just watched him die. She didn't say she did it. She said just watched him.
It's all my fault. All my fault. For doing the wrong thing.
Then what did you say that you did that was wrong?
So is this a confession, or?
No!
Huh?
I didn't kill Wolfgang. And I don't know who did.
And I'm pretty sure if she was killed, she probably would have just admitted it off rep, though. Most likely. It probably wouldn't be this long of a gag.
I still failed him as a friend. I failed him then. And I failed him here. But if I told the truth, things would be worse than they already are.
That's fair.
But now that I've said nothing...
Diana watched Wolfgang die.
It's okay, sweetheart. Come on now, take deep breaths.
Yeah, we'll believe you no matter what you say.
Yeah, guys, can we watch out for her? She's kind of weird. It looks like Diana might actually be innocent. It looked like that, but the nagging feeling in my chest still hasn't gone away. Dang it. What am I doing? Because of one girl, I've been doubting myself and jumping from one argument to another. If I can't piece together my own thoughts, how can I possibly piece this case? I need to get a grip on myself. I need to keep a sight on myself and the goal of the kiss killer. Whoever's throwing at me next, I need to preserve. So I know everyone gets their votes wrong. I won't leave this place alive.
Has all this murder hubbub left your head in a tizzy?
Kinda did, but I had a feeling it was between two people, so I mean, hey, we're getting something going with that.
Perhaps you need a short break. Something to lighten the mood and let you collect yourself.
We'll have like close to another hour left, so I'm fine with that.
Something like a nice cup of tea.
I don't really drink tea like that. I only drink the tea that makes me feel better, sadly.
Welcome, one and all, to the first episode of Tozu's Tea Time.
Go for it. The lights are too bright for me.
If you haven't already, please sit back and relax. Here, we do not use our brains, but deal only in gossip.
Go ahead. My eyes are like, dang, the light's too
Question
bright.
from me to you.
Go ahead.
What are sheep good at, if anything?
I guess following the sheep herder or something?
Most humans, and some sheep, tend to respond with a resounding absolutely nothing.
Well, I just touched from. Well, I was just gonna say following the leader, I guess. I don't really know. That's me. That's what sheep usually do.
Sheep cannot create harm or invent medicine. For goodness sake, they can't even perform music.
So what my guess is thinking is, so like if I'm going off of like previous like what animals do the certain animals represent what they're gonna do or what happens? I don't know. I'm gonna think about it in my own head though.
Locomotion prevents them from reaching the heights of humans.
Just don't know when's gonna happen now.
Practically glued to the lower echelons of the food chain. No matter how hard sheep may try, they will never be anything more than their number tags. I can't say I like that answer. Too pessimistic for me.
Go ahead.
Plus, what of the sheep who still try? The sheep who realize their fate but continue to challenge it all the same. That they can be so determined to prove their worth when humans have all but deemed them microwavable meals.
I don't even know if I ate anything that's sheep related, so I can't say nothing about it.
Isn't that something admirable?
Supposedly.
What a shame our sheep had to be so misguided.
Is this shit really about to squeak?
Ah, it seems that's about all the time we have.
Stonk, man.
Thank you again for attending Tozu's tea time. No need for extravagant farewells. I've an inkling you'll be back for tea sooner than you can say Jack Robinson.
Okay.
Who's Jack Robinson? I have no idea.
I don't know who it is either. I'm just trying to say Jackie Robinson. Or Jackie Robertson, but I mean, hey, either way, it is what it is, though.
Ta-ta!
Diana, now's your chance to defend yourself.
Please do.
Tell me what happened.
Yeah, please.
Where do I even start, though?
How about you begin by explaining why you went to the boiler room?
Yeah.
Why I went there?
Yeah, come on.
It was because of a note.
If you have the note, I ain't gonna lie, Ava, you're kind of cooked. I hope you know that. If she's got the note, you're kind of cooked. Cause I said you were the main one I'm suspecting because of all the stuff that you've been doing. So you better pray.
A note?
What kind of note you get?
2 days ago, someone slid one into my room.
Uh-huh. Okay, let me know about it.
I never got to see who. I just heard a knock. And when I walked over, there was a note under my door.
Okay, wait, hold up. If Ava was your roommate, that's why I asked that. If she was your roommate, did she see the person? Because if she wasn't there for that, to see your thing, I ain't gonna lie, Ava, you're mad suspicious on that account too. So, I mean, you better, I don't know.
I don't remember any of this.
Ava, you're cooked. You're cooked then. The moment they say something about anything about you, I promise you, I'm on that action. I've been on this action since day one. I was on either your side, well, against Diana, or against you. You better pray I don't find it's you.
Sorry. It was midday-ish, and you weren't there at the time. And I didn't show you the note later because...
Yeah, you are kind of, oh yeah, I ain't gonna lie, Ava, you kind of looking kind of cooked. I ain't gonna hold you, kind of cooked.
Well, I'll just read you what it said.
Now, Diana, as you are aware, it is our obligation to speak with those who blackmails we obtained. After receiving your blackmail and reading the information disclosed in it, I believe a meeting between the two of us is warranted. In 2 days' time, please come to Underground Boiler Room at 8:45 a.m. Make sure to arrive promptly and close the doors behind you. To avoid this course, do not show anyone this letter. Don't approach me about it either, even in private. There's always a chance that someone may hear. Wolfgang. That's Wolfgang's handwriting? Okay. Okay, that sounds interesting. Hold up. Let me see something real quick. Hold up. I just want to see if that's like the same handwriting as the other one. I don't know. I gotta be cautious, bro. I don't know. Okay, so like this looks like unless like I don't know what I'm gonna have to assume it is what it is. I don't know until further notice. I don't know.
Wolfie wrote this?
Like I don't know. That just seems kind of weird though. It's like I would think that would be something. I don't know.
Wolfgang had Diana's blackmail, but didn't he have John's?
Yeah, he did. Yeah, John. So that makes no sense. Wait, why would Wolfgang even do that? What was he gonna commit murder or something? Like, come on, bro. Come on. No, come on, dog. Come on. Come on. Real talk. Come on, bro. Come on.
Hold on a sec. If you take a closer look, the handwriting on that note.
Thank you.
Doesn't it resemble the handwriting on Wolfgang's note?
Okay, thank you. Oh my goodness. If someone said it, hey, I'm good then.
Actually, right.
Yes, someone capped him.
Even though Wolfgang's note has been water
Doing that look.
damaged, the words I can make out were in the same messy scroll as Diana's here.
I just can't tell with that thing. I can't tell.
Then someone else was posing as Wolfgang?
Makes sense.
The killer, most likely. They must have thought his word was the only one Diana would follow.
That's her point.
Guess it worked, huh?
Oh.
I didn't want to show this note earlier because I was scared of how people would try to twist it.
That's fair. That's fair.
Like saying I faked the note or that I decided to kill because of it.
Mm-hmm.
I thought it would be better to just stay quiet.
I mean, that's fair. That's fair. I mean, nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. See, look, Grace.
I know you guys think I'm stupid for agreeing to meet in a place like the boiler room. And I am stupid.
Diana, relax. It ain't your fault. You really just looked up to Wolfgang. I can't be mad about that. Even though you didn't really know what his hair looked like. That's fair. There's nothing wrong with that.
I just didn't want to disappoint Wolfgang in case he really did write the note.
I understand.
Which was why I left my room around 8:40 a.m. and went downstairs.
Mm-hmm.
Did you catch any strange movement down there?
Yeah, did you?
No, it was just me.
Uh-huh.
I did find the boiler room door hanging open a little bit, but I didn't think much of it.
Okay, so that decides that door, someone did it before, at least before she came, at least.
I just went inside and closed the door behind me, since that's what the note asked me to do.
What did you see inside the boiler room?
The boiler room was really dark, so the first thing I noticed was actually the security camera light.
Uh-huh.
My eyes had to take a few seconds to adjust to everything else. But after that,
Go ahead.
I finally saw him.
Uh-huh. Okay, he was groaning. Okay, he got knocked out hard.
Wolfgang was lying in the water, making these weird noises.
Okay, so that so what? Okay, so he had the dot in his like neck, or a little dot in his neck. So I don't know what happened before then.
It didn't seem like he'd even noticed me entering the room. Wolfgang?
Maybe I'm sorry.
Hearing his name seemed to snap him out of his trance, because he slowly rose to his feet.
Mm-hmm.
Wolfgang, are you okay?
Yeah, he does his little smile.
It's you.
He says, "Me, you."
Huh?
I can't believe it.
So either he was talking to her, or he looks like he's just out of it.
I really am. I'm meeting you.
What do you mean?
It looks like he's out of it. Like,
Please, forgive me. Please forgive me for what I've become.
okay, so I feel like he's thinking of someone else.
Wolfgang?
Despite how hard I tried, how much I wanted it to be true, I could never become you.
Is it, oh, I ain't gonna lie. I think he was trying to say that. I think he's trying to say that the dad. Like that means that he's got hit with something. He got smacked with the thing somehow because he said I can never become you. Like unless he's talking about her being the perfect optimistic person, then sure, go for it. But like I think he was seeing something and that reminded him of the dad or something. I don't know what's going on here. I don't know if the father was like, "You're a failure, son," or something like that. I was like, I don't know if he said something like that.
It's okay, Wolfgang. Look, there's stairs over here. Come over here and we can get out. I have no idea if he didn't hear me, or if he was just ignoring me. But okay. I'll get closer to you then.
Oh, yeah. That probably was a bad idea.
I went over to the ledge of the platform, the part where the fence had a gap. Just take my hand, okay? And I'll pull you out. He slowly stumbled over, and he held my hand.
Huh.
I didn't really think I could pull him out. I just wanted to be there for him.
Yeah.
It was the best I could do, because I didn't want to enter the water.
That's fair, because the water could have probably did some crazy nonsense.
Staying on the platform felt so much safer, and I really, really hate that it did.
Yeah. Okay.
It's okay, Wolfgang. We'll get through this together, all right? I was looking at him when I said that. I was looking right at him. But somehow...
Okay, yeah. Okay, I think this is when he becomes Crash Out.
Somehow I didn't think to react.
So yeah, then he just had the knife, just said that, and then...
He reached inside his blazer.
Oh dang, he just went up there and hit something. Oh, so he hit the daggone wrist thing. Oh. Okay, so what happened to him afterwards, though? Okay. So he did that. So yeah, she was a little scared because she probably was going to get bodied.
I tried to leave the room, but the door was locked. I didn't know what to do. I started looking around for things to defend myself with. And that's when I saw the gun.
Okay, the taser gun.
The taser gun?
Yeah.
Did you use it?
I took the taser, and I aimed it at Wolfgang, and I...
Uh-huh.
I couldn't do it.
She didn't even shoot the thing. See, I ain't gonna lie, for me personally, I would have boom, do. I would hit that thing.
I couldn't shoot him. I just backed away from him.
That's kind of tough, though. But hey, at least she didn't shoot, because that would have been the worst case.
I couldn't understand anything. Why was this happening to me? Why was I being attacked?
Man, he must have been thinking about something. He probably must have saw something that was out there on his nightmare or something. He probably was afraid. He was spooked out everything. I don't know.
Can't I do anything to...
Like you. I'll never be like you. But I won't give up until the world knows.
Mm-hmm.
I won't give up.
And what? Fighting or like trying to kill your dad? Like it seems like you like your dad or something. Like, come on now.
Until everyone knows me as...
All of a
A
sudden,
boom. Okay.
everything turned white. Everything in front of me, except Wolfgang.
Yeah, something happened. So it had to be like a generator thing.
In those few seconds, he became pitch black.
So yeah.
Then, so did everything else.
So yeah, it had to be the generator. It thinks boom.
Even though I didn't see Wolfgang fall over, I heard it. His body cracking against the pavement. And his knife falling into the water. I waited for the gasp of pain. For him to groan or mumble or say something.
Yeah.
But there was nothing. There was just me and the silence.
It seemed like a reaction to something.
That's how it happened.
Okay.
What the fuck?
That man attacked you?
Yeah, I mean, that would make sense. I mean, that's the only way she would have a scratch on her wrist or arm or whatever you want to call it. That's the only way she would have that.
Oh my goodness, Diana, I'm at a loss for words.
So yeah, my assuming guess is the fact that something happened with, he must have been hit with something because he is a little down on this thing.
This is getting too much for me, bros. I think I'm gonna faint.
Holy shit. So Diana really did watch Wolfgang die.
Yeah.
Why was he so violent towards her? It's like he became an entirely different person.
Yeah.
The word you're looking for is crazy.
Yeah, that too. Despite how hard I tried and how much I wanted it to be true, I could never become you. Why would Wolfgang say those words and protect that particular moment?
How'd you manage to escape the boiler room after all that?
Yeah.
By picking the door's lock.
Yeah, that's fair.
For reals?
Yeah, she did. Yeah, that makes sense. She did that. I mean, that's no other way she was going to be able to get out.
I wasn't even thinking. I just started feeling my way back to the
But
door.
yeah, that's kind of crazy, though.
And then, well, my supply bag. I remembered the spare hairpins I always kept inside. So I felt around the bag and dug one
There we
out.
Go ahead.
To be honest, I have no idea how I managed to unlock the door. The whole thing was repeated trial and error. Just minutes of me telling myself that somehow this next attempt will finally work.
Excuse me, that's fair.
Whoa! Actually unlocking the doors. That's like hitting a bullseye blindfolded.
Kinda.
Now we know why it took so long for her to escape.
I realized why it happened. Getting trapped inside, I mean. The door's lock was on the outside. So, someone must have set the lock before I came downstairs. So that when I closed the door, I'd be trapped.
Yeah. That's fair.
The lock is normally on the inside too. The killer purposely flipped it, then left the door open so you would be the one to close it. That's for why the killer locked the door to begin with.
It was to frame Diana, right?
Right. The killer made Diana trap herself inside the boiler room, so they could kill Wolfgang in front of her, and force her to remain by his body.
That's true.
Had their plan worked, Diana would only be able to escape if someone from outside entered the boiler room.
They'd open the door and they'd be like, oh, you killed him. Yeah.
By which point, that someone would be stumbling across what looks like a cut-and-dry murder case.
Even though they probably knew it.
If the tournament folk found Diana, they would have been playing right into the killer's hands.
Excuse me, but yeah.
Speaking of which,
Go for it.
Diana, I'm curious to know, did you unlock the door before or after the tournament attendees arrived downstairs?
After, I'm pretty sure.
It sort of happened at the same time.
I think it was I think it was when they went downstairs and they went to open thing. I think that's when it happened.
Like, when I opened the door, there were already people walking down the stairs.
Fair.
Obviously, I couldn't stay inside the boiler room. If anyone saw me close to Wolfgang's body, it would look really bad.
Fair.
The hallway was a bit easier to make out in the dark. So I walked over to a wall bordering one of the storage closets and hid behind it.
Oh, that actually makes sense. Oh, so you did open it. You opened it before, and then you heard the thing. That's when the blackout came, and oh, that actually makes sense, actually. Because they probably couldn't see from the other side, but you can see the hallway thing coming out. And you could just hide and duck down if you need to. That's actually kind of smart. But the question is, I don't know what the question would be, but yeah.
And stayed as quiet as possible.
That's fair, though. Never mind, I don't know what I'm thinking. But yeah, that's kind of fair,
I
though.
was still bleeding a little from Wolfgang's cut, though. And some of that blood ended up dripping onto the floor around me.
That's fair, that is fair, because that's why you saw a whole bunch dripping.
It's the blood on the underground floor. It's all coming together.
Yeah.
This was shortly before us tournament goers split up. And you made a run for it, yeah?
She did.
Down the hallway, up the stairs, and then as quietly as possible into my room.
That's fair.
Since everything was still really dark, I had to patch myself using the Tozu Trinket's protection as my light.
Okay, I probably will have to stop here, actually.
I realize this is a lot, and I know it's hard to believe without proof.
But
So, if you guys could just give me a second.
reached into her makeup bag, Diana pulled out a wipe and began scrubbing at her arm.
I cleared up the blood pretty fast.
That's fair.
Luckily for me, the cut wasn't that deep.
There you go.
There's still a chance it may leave a scar, though.
Yeah, so she was scarred out.
Holy crap! That's awful.
So yeah, she does have proof of why she got hit, because there's no other way she got stabbed other from, you know, Wolfgang doing it.
It's okay. I'll cover it back up again.
Why did Wolfgang attack you for no reason?
I wouldn't say it was for no reason.
Yeah.
You're being kind of insensitive, man.
Kai, let him talk.
Huh? I didn't mean it like that. What I'm trying to say is, Wolfgang's actions may look random from an outsider's perspective.
Yeah.
But from his perspective...
Good.
Well, judging by his behavior, it seems like he saw something which shook him to his core.
That's true.
Like, there was something in the room that Diana didn't see?
That's impossible. It was only me and Wolfgang in the boiler room.
No, but here's the thing. He has a poke on his neck.
I don't believe John meant it in a literal sense.
Yeah.
Wolfgang literally saw something?
He thought
Yeah.
he saw something, was my point.
So yeah, can we go out back to like the pharmacy? Because the pharmacy has some bad stuff in there.
You mean he had been hallucinating?
That's what I was thinking. Hallucinate. Honestly, he looked like he was out. Looks like he was out of it.
What did Wolfgang hallucinate for him to turn out the way Diana described?
You'd be surprised by the sort of things our minds can invent.
That's true. Our minds can grant crazy stuff.
I'm lucky to have never experienced anything myself, but I know some who have hallucinated nasty things. Demons and monsters. Or the feeling of being tortured.
That's true.
If Wolfgang went through something similar, I can see why he lashed out.
Saying, I can never be like you. So I'm thinking that's like his dad or something.
Now, what the heck is going on at sea?
I mean, a lot of things happen at sea. Hey, what happens on sea stays on the sea. You know what I'm saying?
Of course, these hallucinations don't just happen out of the blue. More often than not, they're substance-induced.
That is, as they say, facts.
Substance induced?
Yep.
Just say Wolfgang took a hallucinogenic.
Hallucinogenics?
One which induced a lot of fatigue, too, judging by the way he lumbered about in Diana's account.
Yeah.
It would explain why Wolfgang mostly stayed in one place.
Yeah.
One place, which happened to be in the water.
Yeah.
Seems very deliberate. I reckon the killer knocked Wolfgang unconscious in order to drag him into the water, but knew he would eventually wake up again.
Yeah.
So they drugged him with something which would basically make him despondent. As for where the drug came from...
Oh no! Don't tell me the killer robbed.
I You exploring it was a bad idea.
There we go.
It? What's this it we're talking about?
The pharmacy stuff.
The pharmacy, obviously.
Yeah, come on now.
Why the heck did we think leaving that place open was a good idea? Now someone's stolen an item and drugged Wolfgang. Fuck! I knew our promise was too good to be true. I can't trust any of you guys.
That is fair though. I can't. Hey, you tell you can't be trust everyone.
And don't say Wolfgang drugged himself. Who wants to be tortured by demons?
Apparently, someone that wants to be stronger. I guess I don't tag on. Don't honestly.
Stranger people do exist.
Yeah, like you, Ava.
That's rich coming from you.
Yeah, I was gonna say yeah. Ava, you keep talking. It's just as I predicted. Exploring the pharmacy ended up paving the way for murder. Should I have made more of an attempt to stop people from exploring? Back then, all I did was cause and determine expressions. The students entered a newly opened pharmacy. Everyone unrestricted access to medication sounds like a disaster in the making, but having already evoked the group's ire after speaking to my mom before, I was about to say the same twice. I was quiet enough to do their thing. I mean, there's not much you can do about that. And again, no one would have listened to me, especially not with Wolfgang in control.
If we know where the perpetrator got their chemicals, I guess our next step is figuring out how they did the drugging.
Poke something in between the neck, go out there and put something on them. Oh, like that.
Agreed. It would help us better understand the timeline of events and potentially even validate Diana's testimony.
Agreed. Indeed.
Sounds like you guys could leave this one to me.
Oh, we can, Jet? Okay, then pop off then, King. Let me see what you got. If you say something stupid, I'm literally gonna leave.
I'm the kind of person who knows someone back to front the moment I meet them. If you haven't already realized, I've gone and read this killer like an open book.
Okay, let's see what you got then.
You're the last person I trust to reach a correct conclusion.
100% agreed, though. I could not trust him to save my life. Literally, I'd rather trust Winona and her anger issues rather than dealing with that. I'd rather agree with Grace more than you.
Just you wait. Second you hear what I gotta say, you'll be eating those words.
Then cook up then. Penning down on Wolfgang's was drugged may validate that his mother just had to kill a drug on. Wolfgang's neck.
I bet the killer took a pill.
No.
Forced Wolfgang to swallow it.
No.
Just jab him at that point.
How would the killer make him swallow a pill? There was no proof they restrained him.
Didn't the killer knock Wolfie out?
Yeah.
Maybe that was their way of restraining him.
You can't force an unconscious
Yeah, you
person
can't force them.
to swallow a pill.
What if it was a drug you don't need to eat?
Like an inhalable substance?
Oh yeah, like a powder or something.
The pharmacy does have a large collection of over-the-counter sedatives, but there's too many for us to isolate any specific one.
I bet the killer took a pill and forced Wolfgang to swallow it.
Just jab him at that point.
What does that mean? Like, do you mean like?
Make him swallow a pill.
A drug you don't need to eat.
Like an inhalable substance?
No.
If Wolfgang inhaled something, there should have been drink.
Yeah, no. Okay.
I bet the killer took it.
Okay, no. Okay, that's fair. That was been on the nose, but it's on the neck. My bad. I'm stupid. This is just terrible. I can't even tell. It's on. It gotta be on this thing. Like it's a little jab on this thing.
Like a powder or something.
No.
Pharmacy does have
Super strong.
Bath salts are messy business. Nope.
Alright.
I bet the killer took it.
Just keep it on. Okay, then it would probably have to be jab then.
can't force an unconscious person to swallow a pill. What if it was a drug? You don't need to eat.
Like an inhalable substance?
Oh yeah, like a powder or something.
The pharmacy does have a large collection of over-the-counter sedatives, but there's too many for us to isolate any specific one.
I bet the killer took a pill and forced Wolfgang to swallow it.
Just jab him at that point.
How would the killer
Wait, hold up. The piece of
make him swallow a pill?
no, that wouldn't make sense.
There was no proof they restrained him.
Didn't the killer knock Wolfie out?
Maybe that was their way of restraining him.
You can't force.
Okay, let's just see the jab thing. I don't know. I just want to see
I bet
something.
the killer took a pill
No.
and forced Wolfgang to swallow it.
Just
There we go.
I got it.
There we go. That's actually better. Because I didn't know what jab was referring to. I don't know if they were trying to say, yeah, just stab with the thing.
When Wolfgang's wounds were discussed,
There we go.
it was mentioned he had a tiny red dot below the bruise on
There you go. That's better. Okay. I didn't know what they meant by jab. That's the only reason I was kind of confused by that thing. If I knew what they meant jab as in, like, poke them, you knee there, that's fine.
During the investigation,
Mhm. There we
they
go.
thought this dot was a scab from a mole.
Mhm.
Knowing Wolfgang was drugged, it's clear to see what it really is.
Yeah.
A puncture, considering the
Puncture,
time
yeah,
of
puncture
events.
down.
Would check out. If Wolfgang got drugged a little after 8:15 a.m. and was already feeling the effects when Diana arrived at 8:45 a.m.,
Yeah.
then we're dealing with something which entered his bloodstream in under 30 minutes. Any
Yeah.
normal pill would have taken probably an hour to dissolve.
Yeah.
Whilst an injection would be much quicker. I see.
Yeah.
That's probably another reason why the killer knocked Wolfgang unconscious. It would have been incredibly difficult to inject him if he was still moving around.
Yeah.
Only when they had him right where they wanted, dazed and unable to fight back, did they plunge a syringe into his neck.
There you go.
With said syringe being filled with a hallucinogenic.
There you go. So, like, if they had just said, you know, like, jab him with a syringe or something, I probably would have gotten a little better, though. That's on me, though.
But if this all happened a few minutes after 8:15 a.m., doesn't that make it impossible to pin a suspect?
Yeah.
What? Why is it impossible?
Because anyone could have done it.
Because everybody's got an alibi for that time. I mean, Damien and I were in my dorm room, and the other party people.
8:15 a.m. Yeah, I was already in the dining hall with Jet, Mark, and Ika.
Yeah.
I left Wolfgang's dorm right after the morning announcement and spent the rest of the hour with Sean.
Yeah.
When Nona and I were in our dorm room together.
And me and Eloise were already sitting down in the courtyard.
Toshiko was giving me the medication she grabbed from the pharmacy.
Yep.
And, I stayed in my dorm room until 8:40 a.m.
That is true.
Oh no. If everyone can be accounted for, we really can't discern a suspect.
Yeah.
So we're back to square one?
Yeah.
Someone here must be lying.
And doesn't plan to stop.
This mess is over here. Is this the part of misery we're getting wrong? Or could it be we overlooked something? It's rolled out as having a relation to murder, but the wires that's the wire. The position of it, the fact that it destroyed the timing of the blackout. One coincidence is easy to wave off, but when it's a coincidence after coincidence after coincidence, then there's something that we're going on. There's something more to the generator.
If everyone has an alibi for 8:15 a.m., is it possible the killer never actually attacked Wolfie at that time?
Hmm?
But his little note said to come by at 8:15 a.m., didn't it?
Mm-hmm. Should we stop here, actually? Actually, chat. Here's what I'm gonna do. Okay. Can this thing? Okay, here's what we're gonna do, chat. Here's what we're gonna do. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stop it here. And I can stream this game again tomorrow because I'm guessing we're going to the right part of it all. So yeah, we're gonna like save it here because I gotta do something at 8 p.m. So I'm gonna go and do that. But whether I do it, either I do it after I do it Myers Rumble and then I do that thing, or I'm gonna do it at tomorrow and then just do it again around like 4 or something and then go from there. So we're gonna try and do that, chat. That's like the best thing I can do and all that stuff. So we're gonna actually stop it here. It was actually there you go. We have this here. I'm like 7:44 or whatever. Because I'm sorry, I cannot stand military time. I'm not that good to it now. But yeah, we're gonna save it here. As y'all see, it's saved. You gotta worry about it. And I'm going to stop it here actually because I think it's easier that way for me. And on top of that, I think we're really close to finding out who it is, even though I think it's obviously Ava. But that's the point. So yeah, chat, we are going to stop it here. I'm gonna see if I found something before I go out there and I do my Rumble stream, which that will be out in like 15 minutes on Twitch. So yeah, we're having a good time with that. But other from that, if we do have enough time, I will probably go back to Eden's Garden and finish that whole thing. If not, tomorrow I am going to do it and actually finish the whole game. At least for chapter 1 at least, because the other chapters aren't out there. But yeah, chat, we're going to stop it here. Peace and love y'all. And